as we get on to advance to the run.
To the right.
Look at the mural there. My
Mural there. Quite nice, to be honest.
goodness.
Stayed intact around everything else that's destroyed.
Okay,
Anyway,
there we go.
players spawning in now. Looks like Team RAWR here may not be electing any aircraft. Baguette comes in with the 2S6 without any aircrafts to shoot at.
Yeah, which, well, I mean, there's still, you have to hold your horses. There's still a player who hasn't spawned on either side, so there's still an opportunity, still a chance, still a possibility that RAWR might spawn an aircraft. And then on the other side as well, we have FIVESTICKS who haven't spawned in any sort of...
It's only 4 players apiece right now. Yeah, you're right. Oh,
Soon to be 3, it seems, from FIVESTICKS, as Twister
nice play there
dismantles...
from Team RAWR.
Yeah, his Team RAWR dismantles him very quickly, or dispatches him very quickly.
Still waiting on a player to spawn on each side. Oh, here we go. Looks like Wiki Boy. Wait, no, who was the last one to spawn? Team RAWR is missing a player.
It seems, I think they're still holding. I think they're still holding the player.
See how the match kind of goes the first couple of minutes.
Yeah, how the match develops is there going to be aircraft on the side of FIVESTICKS, but FIVESTICKS' Wiki Boy in the CV9120 will go down to Wex's in the SGV122B+, so a great kill from him in the middle of the map, freeing up a lot of space here for Team RAWR to start moving. And it's looking very promising.
2S6 is making a big play down the 7 line for that B cap, which is, I want to say interesting. Interesting choice. We'll just go and peek that line.
It's a possibility. It just seems as though FIVESTICKS is... Oh my goodness. I think an ATGM just connected there with Wex's as he's trying to make his way towards that B point. I don't think he's aware of the player that's in front of him. The 2S6 and I believe it's a T80 on the corner there. Yeah, the T80 BVM op span. Baguette backing away from the angle now.
Misclick does end up spawning in the M1A2.
Oh my goodness, the drive
Oh my-
by from where Santos and Osman's gonna have a clean kill, a clean shot, but he doesn't take out Wex entirely. He's gonna have to reload and take another shot. He'll surely.
What a brave play.
Oh no, he
there.
misses the second shot. I mean, he doesn't miss it, but it gives Badufo an opportunity now to save his teammate. Although the T90M's
Can he shoot
abysmal
through?
reverse gear is kind of coming into play here. But yeah, it stops Opspen from taking out Wex's, but he does get taken out by Baguette, actually, in the 2S6.
Are you kidding me? Another 2S6
Where
kill
Santos
in this,
is not defending his teammate well enough, and Misclick is going to come in for the double kill on the 5-6 players. This is an absolute upset as Opspan is about to get dismembered by a Misclick. Okay, the flank was not
absolute
successful.
disaster play there.
Flank not successful whatsoever.
Holy moly. Definitely a bit of a display there. Misjudgment.
And down goes
takes out-
Demon.
Demon. Yeah.
Not so much Demon, more like
the
a
RAWR team looking
victim.
quite dominant now, yeah. Dom. I don't say Dom,
Very bad pun. I apologize. Yeah, I mean, look at this. RAWR has both their home cap as well as the A cap, so they'll continue cruising along here.
It's just a 2S6 defending that C cap now.
Oh, but look at the player that was
there,
at A
Ricky.
defending it has driven away, and Twister's going to be in a very bad state of affairs here as he's getting flanked from behind. I'm not sure that he realizes that the flank is coming.
Communication was...
He sees where Santos, but it's too late! And where Santos swings and takes him out, but gets a shot in retaliation there by Wex. He's able to put one into the turret, and where Santos is going to back off the cap. Raf trying to avenge Twister and get that retake.
Looks like the SU-17 play came in, and Badifu falls victim to it.
Where Santos popping smoke, trying to do anything he can to survive here. It's looking like a desperate state of affairs. He doesn't have a breach. Will he repair it in time? I'm not sure.
I think so.
Oh, Wex teetering out of the crater and getting bombed. Where Santos being saved at the last second there by Opspan. The Fab 500.
This man doing work.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Through the smoke.
The Yak 141 comes out a bit late this time.
Raf
Late
takes
to never know.
out Demon.
Misclick looking like the target from
Rocket
Baguette.
run. It doesn't do much damage. Oh, good thing he doesn't compress into the
I was gonna
ground.
compress.
No, he was ready for it. Oh, he's using the S24s, it seems. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Difu seems to respond.
Yeah, beautiful. Launching a
Yak
missile.
141.
And I think Baguette is not
He's a
going to
sitting
live for
duck
much
here.
longer here. Going in for a gun run
Good counterplay
potentially.
there. Careful not to compress. Oh, missile out for Badifu. Opsman spawns.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
And Twister on the A-cap trying to take it back from War Santos, but also trying to avoid attacking or getting attacked by Demon.
C-Cap will go over to Team Raw now. Bit of a back and forth match so far.
Yeah, bit of a back and forth. Gets that track on War Santos, so he's going to probably drop artillery. Artillery on War Santos from RAWR, or Ref, and RAWR, I guess, as a whole. And Misclick now getting that home cap out from underneath Team 5-Sticks will start to take bleed once again into their favor. Can Beautiful knock out Offspin before he comes in with the rocket run here? Looks like Wex is his target. No, wait a second. He's going for a Twister now.
Twisted.
The rocket run on Twister doesn't connect, but he does get the S-130 off on Raf. A beautiful rocket to the track and overpressures the crew members. Great missile, or excuse me, great rocket there. And now Twister's left alone. Demon now able to assault him from one angle and War Santos from the other. So Twister has to make a play here, has to make a choice. It looks like Misclick is also going to have to make a choice here. Takes a shot into the turret, knows he can out-reload and out-maneuver Baguette, and he's going to be struggling, to say the least. Twister actually does, in fact, help out and take... Wait, who does... No, never mind. Twister actually...
What? Demon?
Going to be in a situation... Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Misclick saves...
Leaves him open for
Demon.
here.
But
Oh!
Demon is able to
A
take
misplay
out
there, but he doesn't end up
Twister.
taking them out.
Oh, Wiki.
Just a lot of sitting ducks these rounds so far.
Yeah, Misclick connects that final round with the whole of his opposition and takes out Ops, or excuse me, I think he takes out Wikiboy.
So Opspawn did go down though.
Hmm.
Yak 141. One life remaining on all but one on 5-Sticks.
Wow, RAWR has just been running a rampage on this team. I mean, this round really sets the stage for how the remainder of these matches might go. It's really not looking good for 5-Sticks, but again, this is only the first round, chap.
Yeah, the map control is really kind of swung in favor now of Team Raw.
Mm-hmm.
As we are seeing stalemate after stalemate.
Demon is counting his seconds
like
left
Team
alive.
RAWR
He's
is,
about to get encircled by 3 different players here from Team RAWR. He's going to have to make a choice. Oh my goodness, a trade of shots there between Santos and Twister. Twister only losing his driver, but taking out Santos. Beautiful.
No munitions on board of the Yak.
No, and Demon will go down to a Raf as he swings around the corner. And A is going to come under the control of Team RAWR as well.
3 caps now, Team Raw.
And only 2 players with very little control or say on
It's 3 players out now.
the remainder of this match.
About 5-Sticks.
Mm-hmm. Opspan.
It's now a 2v5.
Oh my goodness, and Raf takes out Opspan as well. So that's a team wipe. I don't believe anybody else will be responding.
Celebratory,
Drive-by.
pat on the back to your teammates in the way you can in a tank.
And yeah,
Shoot.
an extremely solid victory here
Wow.
from Team RAWR.
Completely wiped out 5-Sticks. Rip my points, it's not over yet, chat. This is just the first game. There you have it. Someone just said they should turn on team damage. Yeah. Probably not going to happen.
8 kills from Misclick and no deaths? That might be a record.
Yeah.
Might be a record.
Is that a War Thunder Esports record? 8 kills, 0 deaths?
Nah, probably not an esports record, but at least in this tournament this weekend, yeah, definitely a record. Very impressive plays there.
Do we have the record? Do we know a record for
not off the top of my head, I can't think of it.
For like,
but that would be up there for sure. Misclick 8 kills. I mean, he was just running around the map. I mean, call him Rambo, call him Misclick. At this point, it's synonymous.
He spawned in late too. He was the last player to spawn in for Team RAWR.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember that, yeah, he was holding that spawn for basically sniper round or not. It still gets it.
And hey, it's if nothing else, it's an additional Chaffee to your lineup. So there's not much to really complain about.
3-7 US is a great lineup.
And also, if you're here last weekend as well, you get to play that with the P51A, and it's 500-pound bombs.
Yep, that's true. You can pair them together. Both drop vehicles. Get underway in this match.
But yeah, Chet, as Tia was saying, we do have after this best of 5 between 5-6 and RAWR, we do have another giveaway for an esports camouflage. So stay tuned for that. If you want to stick around, maybe you got the Chaffee ready, but maybe you want to get a little something extra on top of that. Opspan in the Yak 141 versus virtually no one. Somehow that rhymes.
No one, yeah.
And we'll have to see.
He might look to pick off Badifu here.
Wait, but Misclick in the 247 is ready for him.
But
and I think that's going to be danger close.
This is that holding on the spawn.
He's going to pick him off.
Oh, he gets him.
And Demon, or Opspan, excuse me, will go down. It does cost Twister a track, it seems.
Any casualties on Team Roy?
I think it was just Twister.
Okay.
Took a minor damage that's very repairable, so nothing too substantial.
You know, I can see now that just confirmed why they hold this spawn.
Mm-hmm.
That's honestly pretty
also
nice,
a very common tactic in squadron battles.
Yeah.
All right, Wex
I believe now in the strategy.
Wex is trying to play the A point, maybe help Twister out. Artillery going down onto where Santos, the only player stopping them from accomplishing their goal.
Britain for the first time.
Did you see that? Wex got shot from Baguette, who drove onto a hill there for a second. And now Baguette is just running it down to fight off Raf. And I think Raf lost. He did. And now we've seen Britain for the first time as he used it.
First kill from the Challenger.
Ooh, Britannia.
Wow.
Yeah. And it seems...
This is another gorgeous camo, guys, that you can grab your hands on.
Yeah.
One of my personal favorites.
It's a very good camouflage indeed. It will frighten your opponents, if nothing else. So we're seeing Wiki Boy here in this. Well, I mean, look at the front of it. I mean, if we ever get to see the front of it, it's scary. All right. Wiki Boy lights Twister on fire, so that's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna cause Baguette to swing.
Wow, the Challenger performing.
And takes out Twister. So this is a much closer match than the first one we watched. It seems as though 5-6 has found their groove, found their momentum, and are giving a harder time to Team RAWR.
Yeah, those tickets are a little bit down on 5-6 though.
Ooh, bomb out, I think, onto Opspan, and he felt it.
What was the size of that bomb?
It was a 500-3, you know.
That looked a little bigger than that in my opinion, but oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, I didn't give any metrics. They just call it a 500-3. I really have no idea what the actual poundage is. But in any case...
Anything. 500 kilo.
Oh, we're seeing potential rocket running from Raf onto Wiki Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, and the ammunition...
He will go down.
...is blown up out of the corner of the tank. Doing a great run here. The Type 90 heat.
J8F can cast, man.
Yeah, it can definitely perform. And Opspan now has to reel it back. He says, all right, enough fun here, Raf. But Raf is already long gone. Back to the airfield. Doesn't seem like he's going to make another attempt. And we are seeing BDFu
a little out of place.
BDFu pushing the 7 line and 5-6 with the 2 caps. So they're going to start bleeding the tickets off of RAWR. And yeah. It's looking much stronger for Team RAWR, but then again, I think Team RAWR has more respawns. I'm not sure how even it is, actually. Across the board, we'll have to see the scoreboard here.
Oh, and Twister does take down Demon there on the 6 and 7 line.
Oh, that get bounces around off the top of the turret. That's Sep V2.
Pretty even in terms of performance on the Abrams and the Challenger. It's both 5-second reload, I believe.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but the problem...
Eats that round again.
The problem for the Challenger, not only is that breach gone, but also its ready rack is substantially smaller for that 5-second reload than the Abrams. So if it does come down to a contest of which one can out-reload the other after, you know, a long bout of engagements, the Challenger will end.
Baguette has seen a few fights so far, so maybe so it's definitely something to think about.
Yeah. Misclick rotating around to try and take out the Challenger. Thinks he sees him through the window. He might be able to take him out here, but Wex also about to assault him. And the poor Challenger is going to go down here. Oh, wait a second. He repairs.
Is it?
No. Never mind. He's breached an engine, and he will go down to Misclick. Twister now.
Very durable tank, though.
Yeah. Twister looks like he's trying to make a play for that home cap of Team 5-Sticks. But at the same time, they don't really need to do that anymore, so he's going to cut through the park. And he's going to defend from there. Just to defend his home cap, Demon. Also sees Twister there now. In that park region. He's going to start to...
Be careful not to overplay here, Team Raw.
Mm-hmm. Don't want to be too overzealous, but look at Twister from park. Absolutely smacks Demon. I kind of had a feeling. I had a feeling it was going to happen. Got to be cautious, especially when an Abrams with good gun impressions in the park. Yeah. We're going to start bringing that...
V2 now looks like it's going to...
Oh, Twist.
Start on A.
Oh, excuse me, where Santos gets caught out.
Just kind of...
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Misclick.
Look at his...
Might allow Santos to get away for now. Ooh.
Shot misplacement there.
Poor Baguette, man. I mean, he was playing...
He's trying his best.
He was playing pretty well at the beginning, but now it seems like the Challenger Gambit is falling apart for him, where Santos is about to be picked off for the final time. Gets double-tracked here.
Momentarily, anyway. Next
and
shot.
Down he will go to Misclick. Demon...
Misclick showing very strong today.
Yeah. Playing by Braille, and Demon will, in fact, take out Twister. Beautiful will take out Demon.
Just so back and forth.
Yeah, but the tickets are the only aspect that seem like they're going to not be back and forth at this rate. It seems as though while Team 5-6 do have the advantage at the moment, it will run away from them here shortly as they run out of spawns quite quickly.
B-cap free to take.
Mm-hmm.
But will anyone make the move for it?
We'll have to see.
Comes the Black Knight now from Baguette, who's not really paying attention.
Yeah.
Coming around that corner.
Don't think he was expecting.
Which is interesting.
I don't think he was expecting to get caught out, or maybe he was distracted by Wex. Maybe he was trying to get an angle on him, and yeah, Misclick was the unexpected cherry on top there. And Misclick's playing...
does eat around, though.
Too aggressively here and gets punished for his transgressions against the poor Charlie. Ooh, and Beautiful gets...
It's not going to matter, though, as you see the damage on the right side of the screen there coming out from the 5-6 players.
Yeah. RAWR's Beautiful will go down to Wikiboy and Santos, so that B-cap is going to be back in the control of Team 5-6. But they still need to get A or C in order to make any sort of meaningful headway here.
Final lives from the 5 players and 5-6. An aggressive push from 5-6 onto the A-cap. See if Baguette's going to be paying attention as he comes around the corner again.
Yeah, I mean, having 2 players push you at the same time can be difficult. So I think Wex is going to have to hold the angle a little bit tighter so they can get behind hard cover in order to defend better. Oh, and we're seeing the Phantom for the first time.
F4J coming out.
Looks like he does drop bombs.
With the Zunis and big bombs. Yeah, launch them over. Lob them a little bit, not enough though.
Oh no. Santos disconnects. I'm not sure if that's because of respawns or if that's because he had connection issue.
Challenger backing up the mound of rubble trying to get an angle.
And Wex trying to counter that Charlie there. Seems like nothing has really come of the airstrike here from Misclick as his engine goes down. And Misclick himself goes down to Opspan in the Tunguska. Twister, however...
See if they can make any play here, but I think a couple of players are now out from 5-sticks, so it looks like it's a 2v5.
It is a 2 versus 5 as Misclick respawns in the M1A2. And Baguette...
Tickets just bleed quicker and quicker.
The last NBT on the map here. It's going to be difficult. Going for an angle, and he will take out Wexes, who is not expecting that. But then again, Raf. The NATO hump is going to be his worst enemy here. I think. Well, it won't really matter anyway.
Baguette is out now.
Yeah.
Span versus the
world, really.
It seems.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much more that he can do.
That'll be about all she wrote.
That's all she wrote for round 2, and RAWR looking to run away with it. You know, I've never been so sure of a 3-0 victory, but I feel like 5-6 is... Well, they definitely they had a better performance this time around, but still.
Team RAWR looking strong today.
Dominant. Absolutely dominant there in round 2. Everybody gets team wiped except for Wikiboy and Offspan, who I guess just opt to not respawn, understandably so. And across the board, Misclick being the one who was on his last spawn, but still, you know, it would not have really mattered in the long term, especially with the impact that he made. 5 kills on the board for Misclick, 3 for BD Food, Twister with 5 kills himself as well, Wex with 2, and Raf with 3. And the most for Team 5-6 being 3, 2, and 2 1s.
Let's see how we go.
We're not getting any
match point here for Team RAWR as we look at this wonderfully modeled cathedral, I want to say. Church? I don't know. Kind of looks like the...
Cathedral, I think is the...
Notre Dame, I guess. I don't know what it's called. I'm not very good with geography, so... Team RAWR seems to not want to change their strategy of holding off on the anti-S one. 2 Yak 141s come out for 5-sticks.
Yak 141's coming out, and Twister running it down to try and get to that A-cap here very quickly. Seems as though he's going to halt his advancement. And looking at Misclick there, taking some shots, some pot shots, and he will actually take down the recon micro drone. So that's halting any sort of information.
Something. Here comes the Yaks though. They just looking for intel at the moment. It looks like kind of an awkward angle with all the buildings.
Yeah, and we're actually seeing already contention here between Demon and Raf. Demon probably doesn't have the benefit here, considering his... Oh, wait a second. Raf tries to go for the swing, but Demon's tank is extremely fast, very light, and is able to get around that corner. And so now Demon might be able to take advantage of the situation. Misclick still trying to gun down Opspan there, and Twister takes out Opspan with his main AP of his DS round.
Holy moly, the M900 round from the IPM-1.
Impressive stuff there from, I mean, really throughout this weekend, all of Team RAWR, just they seem like the anti-air players.
Indeed.
They don't need anti-air to perform and take out some aircraft along the way. But right now, yeah, RAWR looking very strong here with 2 caps A and their home cap B. And 5-6 on the back foot. Oh, Santos trying to go peek for an angle, and he's going to catch Twister off guard, who's going to try and escape.
Loses the track.
But Opspan is going to peek the angle, maybe? Oh, Santos is going to peek it. It's sort of a back and forth motion here for Twister. He might be able to make it.
Can he get his turret, like, hold down to save himself? It looks like he can.
It's going to be a hard one to manage, but he is on 14-second repair. Just a very poor situational timing there from Twister, but he might have saved himself the grief. Looks like another bout going to be going on between Demon here, but Demon gets smacked by Wex. From what angle? Wex, from the middle of the map over by rubble. Gets caught off guard and will go down.
Team RAWR is so aggressive. Already looking to take the home tap now. Super aggressive plays. Forcing the hand of FIVESTICKS. They don't seem very comfortable.
No, yeah. Looks like he's going to go for a track shot here, waiting for the opportune moment. Off span.
The old rockabye.
Rockabye, tanky, yeah. I don't think there's any treetops exactly, but there will be rocking of cradles as Bidufu actually gets shot into the turret. He's got to be careful not to expose himself too much in this 2 versus 1 as he runs back into park. And Raf will swing the angle.
That's a whole world of pain.
And take out Offspan here. But in the meantime, behind a misclick will implode from Demon. Getting hit with that DM round. That Swedish license.
Pretty smart there, leaving a player back on the A cap. In case that play went bad, but here comes Coco Jambo.
Alright, misclick now rotating back, and Bidifu has actually gotten the upper hand on Zorder there, taking Zorder out, and he might take out Santos as well.
Loses a sprocket. Does he? No, it's still up.
He's still up, but Coco Jambo is a threat to the succession here of RAWR in round 3. Raf coming in though, so now Coco Jambo has to make this this assault quick. Looks like he has a missile locked.
Raf spawns.
He has a missile locked on Coco Jambo. Will he be able to maintain that lock? Looks like he's going to pull away. Interestingly.
He's in a bit of trouble though because Coco Jambo has no air-to-air missiles on board.
So he's just going to go in for a rocket run, but those are all short. Unfortunately, going to go for a Bidifu. Oh, he does get him? Wow.
He gets a 2K.
He gets a twofer?
Rank 2 players, yeah.
And bombs coming out onto Twister. Does double track him.
Oh my gosh.
So the air assault
onslaught here.
Air assault is successful to a certain extent.
Oh,
Opspan will go down to Raf's PL5E there. Yeah, I mean, there's no contest there. No countermeasures on that SU-17.
Wow, nice counterplay there, though.
Very nice counterplay as Zorder tracked here practically in his spawn. We are seeing a decap of the A point, which is a good sign for Team 5-6. There's still 9 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock, but yeah, I mean, how many more respawns do they really have left?
Team RAWR just kind of, Wex's here is just keeping them in their spawn.
Yeah.
The STRV, very powerful tank to do this. It gets him through the building.
Clips his driver.
Takes his driver out.
And might go for Coco Jambo next. Coco Jambo has to be careful. He's got that exposed top of the turret there. It's a T80B turret, so it's much weaker than, say, a T80U. And that DM53 can go clean through it. Or rather the Swedish licensed DM53, which I cannot pronounce the name of or remember the name of.
I just call it sloppage.
Yeah, the sloppage.
The letters sound out to be sloppage round.
Well, Twister now on the flank as well on Demon.
Seem to have we've got the flank though coming onto A from RAWR.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, they've boxed them in. 4 players going to A. Almost boxing in FIVESTICKS.
Ooh, and a
Sportliner ended up saving.
But not for long. Demon will go down here while he's just getting punched back and forth repeatedly from the 2 RAWR teammates. And on the other side, actually getting punched here, Wex, who's eating more rounds than he really should. But it looks like Coco Jambo is going to clean up the kill here as Zorder tries to track.
FIVESTICKS need this cap.
Oh
so
my
bad.
goodness, it's all falling apart. Zorder gets hit by Bidifu. And Coco Jambo, after 5 or so rounds into Wex, takes him out. Testament to the Spaliner and survivability of the 122.
Yeah, it's not looking amazing for FIVESTICKS now. The ticket bleed is starting to speed up.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch it tick down in real time. It looks like need to make one last play here to make it worth it, make it work. But yeah, 4 players from Team RAWR. Too much for FIVESTICKS on that A cap.
Yeah.
As Zorder is out of the match.
And Offspan is soon to follow as he swings without that. Oh wait, he might be able to reciprocate a shot here. He's pushing, but he gets punished by that heat jet from the ATGM. And yeah, Raf cleans up the kill. Oh no, Demon. Oh no, not the 2A4.
The 2A4.
Coco Jambo might get a last-ditch shot onto Wex. No, but he hits the turret cheek, that really armored turret cheek, and will go down. Oh, poor. Oh, actually, he does
Team
trade.
Raw just kind of doing what they want.
Yeah. Demon at least gets
Just running rampant on the map.
at least gets the breach, but Demon will
Oh,
survive.
dear.
And
GG's
that's round
FIVESTICKS. 3.
Can we get some hearts in chat for 5-sticks? It's been a long battle between
That will be the last time we see them, though, for the tournament.
for all 3 weekends.
Well played, well played.
Great plays by RAWR and some hearts in chat there for 5-sticks as they played their best, I'm sure of it.
Only one replay there from that match.
Yeah,
Pretty,
6 kills from
replays
Wex.
when it was so dominant.
And that one death he had in the 122B+ was the one that we witnessed where they kept shooting him back and forth. Oh, man. So
just punching him left and right, left and right.
Yeah. Great plays and yeah.
Not much to really commentate on here in terms of kills or anything. It's just a dominant show from Raw, so hats off to them. We'll catch you next year. Let's go to Kuban for LEET vs Voyager.
As we're seeing summer camp here.
What a wonderful place that looks to live in.
Missiles being launched out there from Doomheart onto Einscube.
Definitely going to see some good dogfights. I think Einscube yesterday, impressive. As well as Tefecto earlier, pulling off some pretty great stuff. So we'll see how this head-on goes.
Right, and we're getting into a merge here. Einscube and Doomheart going into the vertical.
Both pumping the air brakes and the thrust vector.
Yeah, using that VTOL capability. Stall out. Looks like a lob there from onto Tefecto from Einscube. And they might trade.
Looks good.
But I think, no, Tefecto survives it.
No,
And,
they didn't.
Yeah, and Einscube will go down after being baited into the dogfight. Oh. And Volkanov might go down here.
Awesome.
No, but the rockets just go over his head from Arsini there. So, LEET come out on top with both the Yak 141s unscathed.
Just surprising. I think in the air superiority tournament, Voyager were pretty strong in the air.
And Volkanov now.
But so on LEET.
Volkanov fighting out. Oh, Barlipad exposing his turret a little bit and getting caught out.
Holy, that went through.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with the angle.
Through the turret cheek.
With the angle that he has currently, it negates the.
Gotta get his...
And the overpressure there into the optic and turret will take out Barlipad. Sign to come in with a great missile there.
That surprised me then. Holy moly. Good play there from Sanya.
Sanya coming.
We'll take this very dominant position here.
And Grizzer botches the shot and will get punished for it. Oh, but does it take out the autoloader? It doesn't. It doesn't take out the autoloader, so maybe Sanya can get the engine, but that's pretty much all he can do. Kaduval here flanking Statjet, it would seem. Going to try and attack him from below because obviously it's going to be impossible for him to go over a hill to attack, or at least have the gun depression needed to do so.
Sprott for the first time.
Yeah, a shot rings out into the autoloader and Kaduval just gives himself to Statjet there.
Yeah.
So ACAP under the control of Team Voyager here. Team LEET sort of in a struggling position. They do have the C-cap, but both A and B are under the control of Team Voyager, so the tickets will start to bleed out of LEET's favor. We are seeing Barlipad versus Volkanov here, and
is the breach on the Sprut?
I mean, that's a really difficult position to put yourself in against an Abrams. In a Sprut, you have to have the upper hand in, well, in a couple, I guess, elements in order to make that a successful play, and unfortunately, he was not able to get away with the paper-thin armor that his tank provides. And so Barlipad will move on to fight Sanya here, who has a pretty strong angle above on top of this hill to prevent Barlipad from pushing forward. And we'll have to see if that remains successful. We also have Statjet here pushing down towards the enemy spawn, because no one has really spawned to push back towards A or B. It's really just been a substantial investment into C for some reason. And that's not really...
He's still holding on to the 2 Yak 4-1s as well.
Yeah, I mean, that lack of ground presence might punish them, but they do have fully loaded rockets here. So it's going to be on the onus.
An instinct strike again here?
Yeah.
Look at
the pincer maneuver to attack IGNISAVIS, force him to attack one of the two players, but not both, as it's practically impossible, and IGNISAVIS will go down here, inevitably.
He senses it.
Oh my goodness, he goes down to Perfecto. And Arsini...
EVM now in trouble.
Oh, Arsini eats that rocket to the barrel! And so he survives the initial rocket run, but IGNISAVIS...
Onslaught is not over yet.
IGNISAVIS not respawning.
They make another run.
Yeah.
Plenty of rockets on board for both the Yaks.
Next target seems to be Grizzer, maybe, or StatJet. Rocket out onto StatJet. Take his track and radiator. And then they clean up the kill. No, they miss. This seems like, I don't know. It's a few rocket runs misplaced. They have to be careful. Because now BarleyPad could respawn in an SPAA. Right, artillery take from Volkadev takes up BarleyPad. If BarleyPad spawns into a 247, oh, first player goes down.
Oh, beautiful rockets.
And that rocket doesn't kill.
Somehow survives.
I think it's because it hit the ERA, but I mean, IRL, that would have just concussed the crew members into jelly. Doomheart, however, does take out StatCheck. And there's BarleyPad in 247, so their rocket run has come to an end, at least any sort of successful rocket run here. They're going to have to play together again to take out BarleyPad, but I think BarleyPad's 247 skills might be able to triumph against these two 1-4-1 players. Have to see. They're diving down on top of him, but I guess we're going to switch over to Arsini. And BarleyPad gets taken out.
Look at the kill.
Oh my goodness, the 1-4-1 run is still alive here as they take...
It's still going!
They take out StatJet as well as 122B+. I mean, an absolute upset and disaster here. The tickets are still in the favor of Voyager, but they're running out of respawns.
They are starting to bleed rather fast here.
As the Yak 1-4-1s, you know, keep running circles around their opponents. And there's the first opportunity, able to take the B point away as Volkadev is driving onto it. So that's going to put Team Voyager in a sad state of affairs.
Yeah.
Especially with 8 minutes.
Wow, those Yaks just so useful.
8 minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock. Doomheart seems to have gone down here.
Really good teamwork there.
Yeah.
Just back and forth barrages from both Yaks.
Sanya coming.
Unanswered.
Yeah.
You see Arson now spawning the 2S6, but looks like LEET has
too little too late. Yeah, they've all decided to switch into tanks. There is one player holding spawn at the moment. And there he goes, spawns into a tank. So yeah, it's a full onslaught of T-80s and CTZs, which is fascinating for a map like Kuban with so many hills. To have that lack of gun depression, the choice is more so for mobility, I would imagine, and the fact that they can use those Yak 1-4-1s more than anything. Grizzer has been prepared, has been trained for this moment to try and defend, but he didn't realize he's going to have to fight two players at once, so he's going to back away from the spawn for now as leads Volkadev.
Voyager with a curious 4 players over on A.
Mm-hmm. They do decap and cap that B point, so again, LEET is swinging this back into their favor. StatJet left it in his 2A4. I mean, that's rough. And Doomheart goes down.
Doomheart goes down.
And Perfecto might be soon to join. Grizzer absolutely being trained for this, as I said. I recant any statement before that or after that, as I completely had confidence in him the entire time. As he takes out Perfecto here as well, potentially. Oh, takes a shot to the engine, but he's still able to fire. And he takes him out, the 2v1.
See some 2S6 action.
But Doomheart, I think, is going to clean up the kill. He doesn't. He bounces the round, and Doomheart gets around the corner just in time. Grizzer pops smoke and tries to hide here.
We see the AJ come out, though. StatCheck.
Oh, I think Grizzer's done and dusted.
Sorry.
Yeah, right. StatJet and the Vig in there.
Valiant effort.
For sure, getting 2 kills here.
He's still alive.
Tries to go for a shot.
Happening?
I think both of them are trying to get a shot of the crew. Here? Grizzer runs away.
Oh, he's repaired.
He's able to make it. Oh my goodness, run, Grizzer, run! Voyager's Grizzer is able to get out of that practically 3 versus 1, if you really think about it, situation. And is able to escape back to the A cap there.
Alpad versus Volko for the B cap now.
Mm-hmm.
They have to make a play. Oh, C cap actually goes over to Voyager.
We're seeing Volkadav, yeah. I'm wondering if he has HE loaded. Oh, we're seeing StatJet landed on the airfield. It doesn't feel like he had much of an impact in the AJ that I really felt, or that we really saw, rather. And I think that Barlapad, especially being in the SEP V2, he's in a much worse situation fighting a tank that could overpressure him
Grizer's
easily.
got the angle. He knows he hasn't got the depression.
Grizzer's on a rampage. That's his third kill, I believe. Fourth kill for Grizzer. One death, being the leader here for his team as they take the
team deaths look relatively even as well.
Yeah, they have the A cap, but they're gonna need to retake the B cap because C is about to be taken back by Team LEET. Barlapad does go down, and yeah, IGNISAVIS is not looking like he's in a good state of affairs as he gets 2 versus 1 by Signy Common and Kaduval, and C falls into the hands of LEET once again. It does stop the ticket bleed, but if Grizzer can go back...
Why did you need to make a play for this B cap?
What's going on with Grizzer? I thought he was going to go for the B cap and stop the ticket bleed, but instead he's chosen to go back to the spawn.
He's in a rampage. He's in a state of just
He's in that flow state, but he might get cut off here by Volkadav as he swings around the corner. Volkadav does trade an impressive shot.
Reach for a gun barrel.
But I think this is the end of Grizzer's story in the Wheezy 1001 for this round on Kuban.
Wheezy, I like that.
He's wheezing along. But yeah, Grizzer will go down.
Oh, we actually, Barlapad's out of the match.
Barlapad is in fact out of the match. So it is a 4-on-5, but practically a 4-on-4 now. The Trifecto is in an SPAA. Signy Common gets a cheeky shot from across the map.
Cheeky spot.
And no, StatJet botches the round.
Oh dear.
And so I think we're going to start seeing a lot of these Voyager players feeling the pain that the Yak 141s initially gave them when they knocked out a lot of their spawns. I don't think StatJet has another respawn to get it back into. So now it's a 3.
2-6 on TADU action.
Oh my goodness, 2-6 on 2-6 action. It's a fratricide. Yeah. Down goes.
Oh my goodness.
The one to his Perfecto takes out Arsini, and the tickets are going to start.
Here comes Greiser again, though.
Yeah.
Seems to be the only
one holding down the fort here for Team Voyager.
Yeah. Doomheart goes down as well with his last spawn. And StatJet is also out of the match for Voyager.
So it's a 3-on-4. But right now, Voyager do have the ticket advantage, but not for long. 3 minutes and 20 seconds is not going to save them from that ticket bleed. They have to start putting some people on the B or C cap. The B cap looks the most likely. Grizzer and Arsini coming from 2 different directions to attack Trifecto, but you also have to take into consideration Volkadav could have a serious upset here. He's going to go for Arsini first.
One kill.
He's going to take out the engine, and then the rocket blast, and down goes Arsini on his...
What a barrage.
If not his final spawn, then his second to final spawn. And Grizzer eating so many rounds. No, Grizzer, no.
This 2S6 today is relentless.
And able to dismantle.
Every player but Greiser is now out of the match, and it looks like they just forfeit there as Greiser chooses not to spawn back. And that's game 1.
That is game 1 to Team
Like Voyager was starting to fight a little bit, but just LEET were just dominant.
Very, very dominant. Volkadav with 5 kills, Doomheart with 4 kills, Kaduval with 3, or rather, well, actually Doomheart with 5 kills as well. Kaduval with 3 kills, Trifecta with 4, and Signy Common with 2. So a pretty, I don't want to say it's an even spread, but a very, very good synergy here from LEET in this initial match. And yeah, there's a lot more that needs to be, well, expected, or rather,
in the distance,
done by Team Voyager.
How are they coming? Where are they coming from? Where are those leaves coming from?
Well, you know, sometimes, you know, when the planes fly by, there's like gusts of winds and leaves, you know, get knocked out of the tree. I think that's what's happening. I think that's what's happening.
That's a good point.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Let's go.
Missiles being dispersed across the map, and it looks like Doomheart connects on IGNISAVIS, so that could be an early detriment. Oh my goodness, Arsini dodging a missile there as well. Trifecto going in for guns, and it looks like they're going to take the merge.
Will there be another third party though, or are they going to stick to their own?
Oh, that looks like it's
here. That missile's
gonna hit. In fact, going for the thrust vector.
Goes down.
Yeah, and a missile out. Oh, and Trifecto goes down as well. So Voyager flipped the script here And now Team Voyager have the aircraft supremacy. They have both.
Can't spawn the 206 though.
All right, well,
if they want to return to base, or if they want to use whatever they have.
They saw how effective it was when LEET did it, so I'm assuming they're going to. Well, actually, we do see IGNISAVIS with a rocket pod. He's podded up to the nines.
He's not actually that damaged.
Yeah,
he was critically damaged at the start of the match there, but he looks pretty okay to me.
Oh wait, they're gonna. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna focus Doomheart here. Missile out from Doomheart. He's not looking at Arsini, but he's able to get behind the rocks there, and so this 2 versus 1 doesn't seem like it's gonna be as successful as when Team LEET does it. Still trying to dodge. IGNISAVIS will make it out alive, but they didn't have any real substantial impact. They did take out the engine on Signy Common, but or excuse me, I think that was Arsini.
Cross-map snipe, yeah.
Arsini did take out the engine, so he at least stalls them for now.
Seems like Arson wants to stick around and maybe use guns.
Potentially.
IGNISAVIS might have a couple of rockets left to try and bait this SPA out from Doomheart.
We've seen this before here.
Oh no, they do have rockets.
Oh, that missile's coming in. He's able to dodge.
He's just tucked into those rocks in such an annoying spot to deal with.
Yeah, he's really cradled himself in there.
If they try another angle of attack, he's just going to see them coming even easier.
It's like a bit of a duel here between Signy Common and Barleypad. An unlucky shot into the ERA will ricochet that round, or absorb the round rather, as he tries to go for the driver's port. Goes for the breach instead and is successful.
What a shot.
Clean shot, and now Barleypad has to deal with Kiduval, who's right below him, and Barleypad realizes this and decides to J out, knowing that he'll probably end up dying either way. So Kiduval now on his way towards the spawn, similar to what we saw with Grizzer in the previous round.
Volko's going to try this spot in the T80.
It's going to be a risky spot because of how the lack of gun depression works on these tanks. He's going to have to expose his entire tank in order to get an effective shot. Or at least a majority of his tank to get an effective shot.
We're seeing a ticket to discrepancy is starting to show a little bit here.
Barleypad with a potential retake. He's trying to figure out how dangerous that A cap is now. Now that Team LEET has taken control. And we're seeing Volkodev still in his position.
Take advantage of this spot. He's actually reversing.
Yeah, I think he's trying to figure out if anyone's
get away a bit quicker if he were to maybe take a round, but it's going to make him a bit slower getting up there.
I believe he took that position initially just so we could see if anyone was going to be spawning in that bottom spawn, because you do have line of sight from there. So if anyone does spawn, he can see it. And I think he's now has the notion that no one's going to be contesting them there at C. So they're going to start pushing their way towards that B cap as well, potentially. Because right now...
losing a breach there.
Yeah, right now the future of A is uncertain for Team LEET. As it's a 3-on... Or actually it's a 2-on-2, but without the breach, it's really more of a 2-on-1 in LEET's disadvantage. As Signy Common repairs... It's found through the smoke easily and is quickly dispatched by StatShip, going for that A cap. Kiduval will be fighting Barleypad here. Barleypad right underneath his nose. Kiduval sneaking around. He does find Doomheart and was able to take him out. Oh, now Barleypad's ready for Kiduval to push. Both of them gonna have a problem with gun depression, but I think Barleypad in the position he's playing, it's probably gonna be less of an issue for him. Arsini coming back in with that full rocket loadout, and so is IGNISAVIS. Team Voyager here.
Missile following, but yeah, just sneaks under the mountain.
Yeah, playing it very, very passively and together. It's the most important part with the Yak 141s. So we saw LEET playing extremely well in this capacity. Also playing the C5 or the CS is going to be a very difficult vehicle to dislodge, especially with the IR missile.
I wonder if we're going to see. Looks like they are setting up for a bit of a dual kind of bait again here.
They are. Signy Common should be launching a missile out at IGNISAVIS here at any second. Okay, if he doesn't do it now, he's dead. Okay, he's definitely dead. There's really no way for him to survive that. Okay, all right, I don't know what he was doing, but all right,
doing something.
Well, oh, actually, Sunny Common did take out Arseni, so he was just distracted in one direction.
He did.
I guess we can give him kudos for that.
Pretty worth trade.
Yeah, taking out one of the Yak 1-for-1, so now it only has half the lethality, but he still has a lot of rockets left. So that sacrifice was worth it for Team Voyager thus far, but they're obviously not being as dominant as we saw LEET in the previous match.
There's a run.
Missing the rockets there on Doomharder, missing any substantial damage. StatJet catches.
Will he have the gun depression?
Doomheart off.
He does not.
Yeah, it's StatJet with that advantage in gun depression will be able to maintain the hold on the A cap. However, we do see Voyager lose the B cap, so this is a bit of a disruption there. IGNISAVIS coming into attack.
Trouble.
Perfecto. Ooh, close but no cigar as he only takes out a track.
Doesn't look like he has many rockets left either.
StatJet
to take R27.
StatJet dispatches Kid Duval as well, shooting him there in that driver's port, I believe. Looks like Grizzer is going to be trying to take or do a retake here of C, and wholly distracted. I don't know if he was aware at all that that was coming towards him, or maybe I'm not sure. I won't criticize.
LEET is getting schooled this time on kills. Look at the difference.
Yeah, 3 or 4 players on their last
kill. On their last spawn, sorry, for LEET.
Rocket coming down on a Shilka?
It's a different Voyager.
Okay, all right.
That we've first seen, yeah.
Doomheart with that Igla Shilka is not going to have a lovely time against the Yak 1-for-1, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Taylor coming down all around StatJet. He has to be cautious as he waits for Volkadev to re-peek. And it seems as though...
wide flank here, Volko.
Is Volkadev prepared for StatJet to be on this hill? He is. He sees him. He's expecting it. Definitely has a better advantage from where he's situated to peek out on StatJet. StatJet realizes this. Also, he's getting pushed by Kaduva from behind. So he's got to watch out for him as well. StatJet is going to be running away. Pop smoke.
Run.
And he's going to be isolating this 1 versus 1 with Kaduval. I don't think Kaduval's prepared, but he does have the gun depression. He does get the gun depression. The overpressure from the ATGM cooks StatJet. Oh my goodness. I don't feel like there was any way of knowing that he was going to get the overpressure, but he just had the ATGM loaded anyway. Yeah. That was impressive.
Especially with those spawn liners. Yeah, honestly, I did not expect him to be able to pull that off.
Yeah, but a great overpressure on that STRV 122. StatJet goes down, probably being one of the most effective players thus far on the map. And overall, Voyager, yeah.
Looks like they trade caps here. A for C. Which isn't going to help the ticket bleed at all for LEET.
No, it really isn't. As, yeah, it's just an entirely new Voyager here. I mean,
down from LEET, I believe.
Oh, man. I think those were... Yeah, that was Arseni. Whoa!
Oh, no, Volkov comes back. Don't want to see that. That's behind the scenes, chat. Don't look.
Yeah, cover your eyes.
Like, we see the AJ37 here. StatJet come out.
And not for long.
In the...
Boop. Oh! I think that was an R60.
Just an R60M.
It wasn't even an M.
Oh, it's just an R60?
It's just an R60.
The AJ's run pretty hot, but I didn't think I ran that hot from that range.
My goodness. The AJ gets...
Holy moly.
AJ gets cooked. Actually... Oh, wait a second.
Run.
Barrel pad.
Kadoofle.
Barrel pad. Does he have the gun depression?
Making it to safety.
Why is he swinging this? It's... Okay. Whoa.
Where'd that tree go?
It's still there. Well, you know, it didn't want to get in the middle of the fight. Oh, and the track elf on Barlet Pad. Can Kaduval...
Can he rotate his tent?
Well,
no.
He had some pretty cool little breakdance he did, though. The blow-up panel goes off on Kaduval's tank, and he decides to JO. Great save there by IGNISAVIS.
Wow. These plays. Looks like...
oh, this is going to be a jump. He's going to jump on him. Why are you...
One last-ditch effort here.
Boom. No, wait. Hello? Oh, friends.
Push him into the rocks.
Friends. Oh, no, not friends. Not friends at all. Oh.
Ruthless, relentless play to end the match out.
That was violence on another level. StatJet with 7 kills. IGNISAVIS with 4. Arsini with 2, Grizzer with 2, and Barlapat with 1. Kaduva with 2 kills. Saini coming with 2 kills. Volkadov with 2 kills. Perfecta with 2, and Doomheart with none. But absolutely.
What happened to Voyager in between rounds to wake them up?
They locked in.
Let's get it underway. Third match of the series as we look at this beautiful, serene lake. Haven't been to a lake in a while. I'm going for a swim. Going for a swim in ages.
I was just trying to give Voyager an out from that somewhat dastardly, well, unfortunately, not super successful run that they had.
Oh, not sure. Is that the missile? Looks like Arson might be in a bit of trouble here as he comes up above the terrain.
Now he's able to put enough pressure on Perfecto that he can't relaunch on him. But then again, he's starting to run away.
That turn, holy.
Oh, we see a trade there between... Oh, Arsini will crash into a tree. Oh, no.
Oh, what a misplay.
And so the only one left alive here is Perfecto as the other 2 Yak 414s go down in Statcha. Uh-oh, getting punished here very heavily.
That's cute. Didn't see anything happen.
I believe they
so
traded.
Fast.
I think they traded with each other.
All right, well, it looks like LEET is staying in the air this time around.
Clipping the back of the trade, getting the autoloader, and almost flipping there. Kaduval definitely giving his tank crew members, if not whiplash, a severe concussion, if not both. Oh, and Volkadov will go down to Grizzer there. And so the C-Cap is going to be under the control of Team Voyager, giving a little bit of a...
Always a difficult cap to contest.
A little bit of a haircut to Arsini there, but not any substantial damage.
I'm surprised we are seeing such a good showing from these like kind of Russian tanks on this map. Like they've been pretty dominant.
They've been extremely effective. Situations. Yeah.
Yeah. Curious to see. It looks like B-Cap's going to go over to Voyager as well.
Mm-hmm.
Start that ticket bleed.
Heinz Cute is right below his opponent here, and Doomheart knows it, so he's going to use it to his advantage and make him come to him, but Doomheart doesn't realize that he's getting pushed.
Might be in a bit of trouble here.
But then again, he whips his tank around Heinz Cute. Oh, gets shot on the side of the turret. I don't think that did any substantial damage. It didn't do any, actually.
0 damage.
But it won't matter because he just doesn't look over towards the danger because he can't, or else Doomheart swings him anyway.
Hold up.
So a great shot there from Perfecto onto Heinz Cute there. And so the B-Cap is now freed up in favor of Team LEET. And Saini Kamen will get overwhelmed here at the C-Cap. Volkadov, though,
can do anything he can.
He does isolate this to 1 versus 1. T80 on ZTZ. And he's going to go for that C-Cap. And he can. Quite easily, really, because there's... I mean, it doesn't seem like Grizzer's going to be able to get onto the angle before he can push. Unless...
Oh, he can, actually.
Unless he does. That ZTZ mobility coming out into play. And it looks like Volkadov just trying to inch forward for a track shot. Beautiful track shot. But he gets punished himself and gets breached.
He'll pay the price if the breach is out.
He will pay the price.
Good play there by Grazza.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and here comes the SU-17.
Oh, missile. One of the only guided missiles that we see, but... Oh, he's going to lose his wing.
Nope. Oh. He might lose his wings.
Oh, he's going to compress.
He actually got the kill.
Oh, wait, he lost both wings, actually. Wait, he gets shot. Did he get shot out of the sky or did he bomb himself?
What do we see?
Oh, Trifecto shot him out of the sky. Holy moly, Trifecto. Okay, well, down goes...
He did not compress. He involuntarily compressed.
I mean, he was a bird flapping his wings for a second, and then he was, well, he was closer to the ground than he's ever been before. Saini Kamen and Grizzer still duking it out here. It does seem as though... Who was that in the TA earlier? Well, short term. Oh, Volkadov got taken out by Grizzer there, so he's defended the C-Cap. Grizzer doing a great job of making Saini Kamen come to him, using the dead corpse of his own teammate, of LEET's teammate. Oh, man.
206 coming into play now. Ricochet! Off the roof of Tefecto as he gets a repair off.
But it's going to trade the shot.
Not going to matter, though.
That ricochets off
Back
the breach.
Repair.
Okay.
Simulator you go.
Sure. Tries to go for another cheeky shot, but he's going to try and take advantage of taking out Kaduval in the meantime, who might just be ready to repair. Wow, he's really milking this. He's really milking this. He only gets the engine, but it seems as though that motivates Kaduval to J out of his tank. Perfecto has repaired. He might get hit. Oh, no, StatJet misses the round. And it looks like Grizzer's just running circles around Saitokami here. It does do it. It does track him. But he has to watch.
This duel has been going on for about 5 minutes now.
He's got to watch out because the overpressure shot, overpressure connects, and Volkanov's going to swing around the corner with the Sprut. Is he going to have enough time? He is! And the Sprut's successful rush, so they trade, and that C-cap is going to go into the favor of Team LEET, and they desperately need that at the moment, seeing as they're down on tickets. Now we're seeing...
I think starting to show now.
We're seeing StatJet, who looks like he's been through hell on that A-cap. Going to be starting to repair here. Breaching barrel out on him. Overall, everybody... Oh, Einskewed actually down to his last spawn there. So he's got to be careful. Barlipad backing off from his aggression there.
9 minutes remaining. Final spawn.
Yeah. I think Barlipad flew too close to the B point, and Adhesive did not stay put together there, and he was not able to push for the cap.
Is,
oh, tried to blast with the pre-fire. Is able to track Kaduval.
He's tracked there.
And that gives StatJet just enough time to isolate this into a 1v1 with Perfecto, and he'll hit a clean shot, and StatJet will take out Perfecto here.
He's just
takes out his barrel, and he's going to clean up the kill here with a lower plate shot? A lower plate shot. Yeah. Now refocusing his approach on Kaduval. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, that SPA did the best it could. Maybe a barrel knockout would have been better, but still, isolating it so that StatJet could work on Perfecto, and now fight and breach Kaduval.
Oh, he got the breach.
That's critical.
StatJet with a crazy 2v1. Thanks to that 2s6 play.
Very
Holy
good
moly.
stuff.
The teamwork.
El Perfecto now in the air. He's going to be going in for a
Frankenstein
bomb.
loadout.
Going for a missile run on Einskewed. Only gets a crit. I mean, that's a testament. Oh, well, he finishes him off.
Him out. Oh, the bombs.
With the bomb. You can't run from those Fab 500s, chat. That's for sure. Saitokami now on defending that point. But I think he's going to have pressure relieved from him. What's the call here? He's going to go for Grizzer instead. Dropping two bombs on Grizzer. That's how important of a target Grizzer is here. And my goodness.
Oh, ouch.
He had no chance. No chance of survival. The Frankenstein loadout, as you said, did come in clutch. And it looks like Team Voyager is just having a hard time staying on the map with any sort of prominence. The tickets are pretty close. 2,000.
We see a best of 5, Jodo.
2,000 tickets above for Team Voyager. Watch out.
It's still close.
Yeah.
I'm not sure on the deaths. I missed that screen.
But yeah, I mean, to answer your question, it seems like we might get a best of 5. These teams seem to be very...
1-for-1 just come out, though.
Very much so, you know, a match made in heaven, if you will, in terms of the entertainment value of it.
It seems like very good play there, bringing out the Yak 1-for-1 as soon as they had a little bit of respite from Perfecto going back to the base.
Yeah, they could alternate the assault.
1-for-1 appears.
And the only savior that Team Voyager has is that CS right there. C5. Yeah, we'll have to see. Does the SA5 come out?
Very dominant showing, though, on Team Voyager on that left side of the map, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But is that going to be enough?
Happen to this B cap?
They need to get to that B cap. Yeah, desperately here. Kaduval versus Grizzly.
Is cute out of the match? I have not spawned back in yet.
He hasn't respawned, but nor has Perfecto. So it is a 4-on-4, if nothing else. Doomheart eats around to the turret and doesn't take out his breach? What did that APFS DS round even do? It ricocheted off the FCS.
That's some strong FCS right there.
Mm-hmm. Russia strong right there. Well, let's see if it's strong enough to survive another round. It looks like it's a miss.
Oh, barely misses.
Arsini there might have hit an object.
Oh, it looks like they have evened up this push from Voyager there on the left side. Mm-hmm. 2-on-2 now. Looks like there might be a player down on each side. Volkerdub and Einscute have not respawned.
No, they haven't. StatJet
Time
does
is ticking, though,
rotate into
so
the
are the
perfect position to
tickets.
take out Sanya. And that clears up the B cap, but at the same time, they have people holding the angles. Look at Doomheart! Oh, he takes out the engine and track on StatJet.
Just gets behind the rock, though.
He does slide behind the rock, but Doomheart loses his gun ring, so he can no longer defend the B point, which means we're going to see an overwhelming aggression here onto that B cap from Team Voyager. They need to get there quick. 4 minutes 40 on the clock. It's enough time, but, you know, you don't want
Can you
to...
get the overpressure here?
Oh, man, that's
Tries to get his
Spalliner.
ammo.
But yeah, it does take his ammo.
There's no crew there, though, so no real damage done.
It's going to clean up the kill here.
He's going to try and go for that
Yeah, takes him out.
offside.
Spalliner does not, in fact,
Solid effort
save
there, though,
him
from
there.
StatJack.
Oh, yeah.
Very potent in that STRV.
And looks like Team Voyager gets on that B caps. And 5,000 tickets, or about 4,500 ticket discrepancy. roughly.
Einscute is out, but yeah, Volkerdov back in the game. Just saving the spawn, seeing what the ground does.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like this cap won't stay gone for long. Elite's pushing in pretty aggressively.
Undeniably so. Arseni.
Kadiva looking the
Oh,
wrong way,
my
but he gets him
goodness.
anyway.
And so the B cap goes back into the control of Team LEET here. They had it for a split second, but Voyager, like a hot potato, just cannot keep a hold on that cap to save themselves in round 3. With 3 minutes 30 on the clock, I think that was their last ditch opportunity, unless they can get the C point, or C or B point, which seems impossible now that there's a very strong defense
Will we see
around it.
the 2A4 clutch up a little bit here?
Oh,
It's been pretty
Barlapad.
weak showing so far.
Barlapad running into the artillery. He's got to be cautious.
It's a 2-on-2, but I don't know if you want to count the CS as a viable teammate here to assist Greiser.
Well, we've seen it be helpful in the past, but that turret armor coupled with that angle that he gave him, just not giving Voyager any sort of chance to bring it back here in round 3. So it's a back and forth with LEET winning round 3 against Team Voyager. The LEET fans
That was a close one.
they're still in the race. They're still in the running here. All right.
That cap, nail in the coffin.
Mm-hmm.
Artillery out, but it's in vain. Good lord, what a back and forth.
What a back and forth. What a back and forth indeed.
That's what we like to see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
5 kills from 2 of the players there on Team Voyager, and then only 2 kills for the remainder of the teams. Well, 3 kills, more or less, from the bottom 3 players there for Team Voyager. StatJet and Grizz are really locking in here. They need to get their the rest of their team on board. A fine example here.
Arzen having a bit of a tough showing.
Yeah, fine example
seen
here.
a whole lot
Being
from him in
Team
this
LEET,
series.
I mean, across the board, the kills are spread
wanna
out
see
pretty
it.
evenly.
Someone
Calm down a little bit
stand with
here.
Jodo.
You know, pulling a little
He's
breather.
getting all riled up, chat. Look what you do to him.
I know.
Look what you do to him,
what
chat.
you do to me,
You're not
chat.
even doing it, but you might tomorrow. Let's get into it.
All right, Yak 1 for 1's
The,
taking
classic,
off here.
I wonder if it will be a viable strategy to ever bring an extra Yak
Mm-hmm.
out. So it's like a. I reckon that could ever work. I don't know. Just in case, you know,
Well,
one
it
does go down, you still got the advantage.
Arseni takes out Doomheart with an R27 ET, which prevents
An
Trifecto from, really having any sort of say in this match. He's just going to get 1 versus 2'd here, and I think it's going to be done and dusted before we
Missiles on its
know
way.
it. Arseni
Good dodge.
getting a missile launched on him. Going to go in for guns, but it
Ooh,
doesn't
nearly rolled.
clip him,
Too
and
much.
Einscute might be able to get on the inside circle and start launching some 30mm rounds himself. Launching on Arseni once again. Can he notch it? Or at least multipath it? He will successfully multipath it, but he
Guns.
takes a little bit of damage, it would seem, from Trifecto.
Looks like he's oil leak.
Yeah, but still Trifecto in the thick of it between these two. He's not going to be able to escape that easily.
That's cute. Did not want to engage there, even though he had the advantage
Mm-hmm.
from the rear. Trying to draw him away from his injured teammate, it seems.
Oh, man. Diving down low, Trifecto playing as best as he can in this 2 versus 1. If he hasn't... It doesn't seem... Oh, he does have Doomheart in an SPA, so if he can start dragging them towards the AO... He can't.
Fecto goes down.
Fecto goes down, and Doomheart, the last line of defense here before a potential onslaught of Team Voyager coming in with the Yak 141s as they were successful in maintaining both of them alive. But then again, we've seen what happens when Voyager gets their hands on the Yak 141s. It doesn't seem to be the most successful run, so hopefully they can find a bit more success this time around. Einskute spots Doomheart. He's going to launch some rockets at him. Rockets successfully launched. Does it connect? No, it goes over Doomheart's head here. And Einskute's going to go back into the mountains, into the mountain range to dodge those missiles and 30 millimeters. Oh, wait a second. Okay, we're seeing Caduval light Barlipad on fire, so that could be a pretty big upset, especially when Barlipad's in the M1A2, and he does go down to Caduval with an overpressure shot from the 30F26 HE round. All right, now we're seeing, I mean, we're seeing a pretty...
map control here, yeah.
Pretty strong map control here from Team Voyager in terms of the caps, but at the same time, they only have 2 people defending each cap respectively, or rather, 1 person defending the cap.
1 person, yeah.
But it doesn't seem to matter for Caduval, who slams an HE round on, or an AP, sorry, not even APHDS, an ATGM on top of the turret of StatJet there.
And so the Rockabye baby plays.
Rockabye tanky.
Oh, there goes the breach.
On the tree top.
Volkadev.
Grizzer will roll and Volkadev will drop maybe. Moving in and slamming Volkadev there. Great plays from Grizzer. And he's going to be able to maintain that defense.
With dominance.
But look at A. It's been taken there as we saw by Caduval. StatJet pressing his luck and not having the fortune on his side.
Duval might be a little bit of...
Duval trying to
lob here as a 2v1 comes out.
Trying to lob an ATGM.
Like, they're working a bit of a play here.
Artillery coming down on top of Caduval, but he's able to maintain his presence here at A. He's going to continue capping it. Arsini coming out with...
He's on his way in there.
With the rocket run. And now we're going to have to see the skill of Doomheart if he's up for the challenge. I don't think he's going to be prepared, but this is a terrible angle from Arsini to come in.
Behind the rock.
Yeah, so he's going to come in from... Oh, no, he's going to...
Oh.
Only gets engined. So, yeah, not a great play between the Voyager teammates here. They're really a pretty big miscommunication on their end. And so... Yeah, and actually, Trifecto and Doomheart
is coming out.
Yeah, what is going on here? The defense...
Yeah,
there's only 2 tanks for LEET on the map. Okay, scratch that, 3 tanks, but still, this is... I guess they do have they have the caps, so I guess they can justify bringing out the
presence at C though from LEET.
Yeah,
but I don't think they really need it.
Well,
it doesn't seem to really be challenged.
It looks like StatJet's finding his way back into that A cap, and Caduval's just going to give himself up for free. Reach goes down to Caduval.
He's Commando Gunner just hanging on.
Yeah, but he goes down to Grizzer. Anyway,
Voyager waking up again.
Retaking the cap. And potentially taking the C cap as well, as we see someone from the Voyager side barreling down. There it is, Einskute. Gonna be running it down main.
Doomheart in a bit of trouble.
Whoa. Sees Doomheart.
Barely misses him.
He has an HE round loaded, so he's prepared for this.
Yeah.
The pre-fire from Doomheart is beautiful, and the panic shot from Einskute is justifiable?
Is that a question?
Yeah, more of a question. I don't know why he shot an HE round at a house, but you know, to each their own, I guess. As long as he gets the kill here, hiding behind the rock, Doomheart waiting for his teammate Sanya Kamen. If they can work this 2 versus 1, this could be a huge, maintaining of the C cap at the very least for them, and they desperately need it.
See this ATGM. He might be able to work something out, but if he fires it, he's very vulnerable.
Yeah, Einskute going to play. He's going to pop ESS and use thermals so that it's going to obscure his position from those players and still be able to see through it. The classic tactic. Oh, Barlipad. Well, I don't know where he's looking, but it's not in any place that's going to be useful to his team, allowing a foothold for Caduval and Team LEET. Okay, what is going on? Come on, Caduval.
What is happening here?
Caduval finishes off the kill with the 3rd round. And now he's going to start moving up towards the A cap. Every second counts here for Team LEET as the tickets start bleeding further and further away from that equalized position that it once was.
Stat check at a really good.
Oh, that's
a really good angle here.
That could be a nice breach shot on Kaduval if he's not careful. Kaduval playing a bit too aggressively, exposing a track and his turret. And he goes for the turret shot, gets the breach, and
he gets the breach.
Kaduval with a blunder, trying to reverse out of the situation. The T-72, famous for its fast reverse. Oh wait, never mind, that's a wrong tank. And
my bad.
That's a joke, by the way. But anyway, StatChip going to be able to take out the T-72, and Kaduval will go down.
StatCheck is very
Kaduval on his last spawn, as well as Volkodev. And Volkodev being in an aircraft on his last spawn is scary, to say the least, especially being in an Su-17.
It's the aircraft, though. It
is the aircraft, but it doesn't have any countermeasures, so it's scary for him to be in the Su-17 on his
one-way ticket aircraft.
yeah, ain't that the truth? And it looks like those
bombs coming out there
do light Heinz-Cute on fire. And with no SPA support and Barlipad out of the match, there's not going to be any SPAA to defend Team Voyager here as the next bomb comes out. That's a pretty sloppy bomb, but it might connect.
Accurate.
Might be a double. Only gets a crit, but it does take out Heinz-Cute. So Team LEET slowly knocking pieces off the board here. Team Voyager kind of falling. But still, there's plenty of reason. Wait, Barlipad. Oh no, Barlipad disconnected. Oh. There's a disconnection from Barlipad. He still has 2 lives left. Come on, Barlipad, get back in the match, man. This is a make or break moment for you. But with the triple cap, it's looking pretty secure here for Voyager. Again, but look at A and B. I mean, it's all up to Grizzer to defend both of those caps, and he recognizes that, so he's going to try and isolate this into a 1 versus 1 against Siny Common, or at least go below Siny Common to try and maybe get back to the B point. It seems like the logical thing to do. Because right now the B point's getting taken, and the A point soon behind them.
This map presence not looking good, Jodo.
No, not at all.
As LEET just kind of just encroach Grizzer here, or Grizzer. Taking both of the caps from underneath him.
And the StatChet in the STRF 40 or 9040C, so for the first time we're seeing the trash can SPA come out. I'm not saying that's the quality of the SPA, that just has a trash can on top of his head and swings Siny Common. Takes out Grizzer and maintains dominance at the A and B position. Siny Common has a reality check there as Arsini is able to catch him off guard. But will he get another angle? I think he should be able to take it.
Looks like Voyager might be able to snatch this A cap, as it is just the 2S6 to defend it. Unless, yeah, because Sanya is repairing.
Siny is repairing. Heinz-Cute is going to swing in. Hopefully he doesn't blunder this and he can take out Perfecto. But Perfecto pre-fires. It doesn't matter.
TM just too powerful.
But look at the double track anyway. I mean, that could be a pretty substantial moment there. The trash can SPAA, it's here!
Oh, missed the shot on the T-72 though.
Don't worry.
Almost gets his barrel.
StatChet and the
trash can's on its way.
Trash can with the 9040C. Oh yeah, or sorry, the trash can 9040C coming in.
Voyager has ended up actually turning this around. It was looking quite dominating there from LEET with the map presence, but A push just fell apart, and they're able to hold C quite convincingly. But there is looks like there's one last ditch attempt, but it's just not going to be enough.
I guess you could see
that's 2 apiece. It's a game 5.
Yeah, it's going to go to game 5 with that 9040C's presence on the map. I guess you could say Voyager had it in the bin.
Because of the 9040C. Yes. In the bin.
In the bin. 3 kills for Kaduval, 1 for Doomheart, and 2 for Doomheart, 1 for Volkodev. Siny coming in with 2 kills as well. Trifecta with none. And on the other side as well, Barlipad with none, but he did have a disconnection, unfortunately, there. So, I mean, still impressive that Voyager is able to clinch that one out without the 5-man presence on the map. But yeah, I guess that's a testament to their drive for the motivation.
But anyway, let's go to the next match.
Let's get into the round 5 here.
Final best of 5.
Jodo, please personally fix the game. Thanks. You've got it. I'm on the case, chat. Don't you worry. those devs will listen to a dumb American.
He's going to do it right now while he casts. He's going to pull up the code and start.
I got BVVD on speed dial. Don't you worry.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, all right, getting into it here and now. Between the two teams, Voyager and LEET. We'll see who wins out on top. A lot of it has to do with the plays in the air that dictate the outcome of these matches. So we'll have to see. Looks like they're playing quite cautiously here. IGNISAVIS might go into a merge with Doomheart, but he actually decides to bait there. Doomheart going up into a vertical. Trifecto and Arsini on the other side of the map, so this is going to be isolated into 2 1v1s, and IGNISAVIS looks like he's at a disadvantage, much slower. But I think Doomheart's going to crash into the ground. Doomheart pull up. The VTOL.
The thrust vectoring.
The thrust vectoring VTOL saves him, but IGNISAVIS is now squarely in front, well, behind Doomheart here.
Looks like he's hovering right now.
Oh, he's barely above his. Oh no, IGNISAVIS takes out Doomheart.
Go back. Go back.
Oh man, no. Yeah, he got imploded. There's nothing to go back to.
Oh, he got imploded.
Yeah, and Arsini goes down to Trifecto with an R27R. So.
One apiece now.
Yeah, one apiece. It's a 1v1.
For the Jets.
Caduval in a very bad state of affairs here. Will get rushed by StatJet and might go down, but StatJet... Oh, wait, he does hit the lower plate. And down goes Caduval. Taking that A-cap, StatJet has been a very, very prominent player here for his team throughout.
Gosh, what a crazy little series of events there.
Oh, and they're still dogfighting the VTOL.
Oh my god, they're still going.
IGNISAVIS is successful in the dogfight, wins out. Oh, but the SPAA claps back and Doomheart smacks IGNISAVIS out of the sky. A very short-lived victory for either side, realistically, as there's no aircraft up at this moment. But Voyager bleeding the tickets away from Team LEET, at least in the early stages of this match. And Sinukami going to go for the jump, maybe? He's jumping! He's going to go for a bullet. Gets slammed from above! Sinukami
from downtown!
From downtown, 6 feet underground. Barlet patties now. All right. Oh, and a great shot into the turret
what a shot.
there. Yeah. From StatJet onto that SPAA.
From the top rope. Oh my goodness. We're seeing on the ground so far. It seems like Voyager seem to be starting to get control of the positions on the map.
Yeah.
Looking like they're going to get B now.
That seemed to be the
Stop
situation.
that bleed. The bleed even more on LEET. LEET's lost a lot of tickets so far. They were late to a cap. I was too busy watching those dogfights to pay attention to the map situation.
Hold on a second. Barlepag lighting Trifecto on fire. It looks like his engine is down. And so he's just going to be sitting there and repairing. StatJet also repairing. And Arsini and Caduval now getting into a 1v1 T80 BVM. Who is the bigger BVMer? Oh, the track goes out on both of them.
They both get a similar shot.
But Caduval shot first, so he does have the advantage, but he thinks better of the swing here. And so I think they're both going to just try and repair. Probably a wise decision from both.
Who started the repair first? It's going to come down to the wire.
Yeah.
A millisecond on these repairs.
And there's Trifecto sitting and getting taken out there by
down to that one.
StatJet. Yeah, with the DM53 from his Finnish Leopard.
Looks like StatJet might look to rotate over here to help Caduval. Maybe we'll see another drop shot onto Arson.
Potentially.
There is that little ledge there.
Gets the track there on Arsini.
Arson won't be able to answer because of the gun elevation.
Oh, he will be able to.
I don't think it's high enough from the BVM.
Arsini slams Caduval there. So the BVM is successful, but it's a short-lived victory as Arsini gets bombed. Oh, man.
He bombs himself in the process.
Does bomb himself slightly. Doomheart does get 2 players, though, StatJet and Arsini. So that top side of the map is...
Still has 2 of those rockets as well.
Yeah. Sinukami feeling a lot of pain here as IGNISAVIS comes in from behind. Oh, can he find him in the smoke? He can find him in the smoke, and he takes out Sinukami. The suspense from that was killing me. That Maverick is not going to connect. I don't Okay, it connected, but it did not have enough
does.
time to really hit center mass. But oh, don't compress on the ground. StatJet, careful. Oof. That was a close
I thought
one.
he got his controls. That's took me a while to pull up there.
Yeah.
Kind of went limp there for a second. The SU-17 is not carrying any kind of air-to-air
No, but
munitions.
to be fair, the AJ doesn't have any guns. And I don't think he has air-to-air either.
It does have AIM-9Ls, I think. It looks like...
Did he have 9Ls?
No, it does. I think it's a rocket icon. I couldn't
Yeah, I think
it's the D variant that gets the...
yeah, that's the
Ls.
JA. This is the AJ. So the ground pounding variant is going to be pretty much in the same situation the SU-17 is, but at least the SU-17 gets those NR 30 millimeters
Another Maverick on its way.
and pop smoke as well as the.
Seems to just-
Oh, wait a second. The bombs go out and Doomheart takes out Orsini once again. So Doomheart really running the show here with the SU-17. Not bombed himself yet. Not compressed into the ground. Oh wait, but he does go down actually to Heinz Q, who shoots him out of the sky with it with a round. All right, fair enough. Shiny Common. He's gonna be fighting Barlopad here. Maybe StatJet can help out. Bomb Shiny Common.
Does he have that HEVT round loaded, or am I seeing this wrong?
You're not seeing it wrong, but sometimes the game is
As it bugs out.
a little behind, yeah. So Kiduval does take out Barlopad, so that clears up the line to push towards the A cap. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. StatJet takes out 2 players there at A, isolating this to a 1 versus 1 at the A cap. A great play on StatJet's accord. My goodness, what an
Ripped
impact.
around.
He took out the AA and an MBT all in the same pass.
That happened so fast.
It really
I
did.
didn't even have time to react. I'm glad you're on the ball.
I'm locked in. Grizzer does take a trade there with
It's pushing the spawns.
Doomheart.
Very aggressive.
And Kaduval's gonna
been very aggressive.
Yeah, Kaduval punishes, hits. Oh my! Like the pixel perfect hits the ERA, but at the same time hits the optic, and it goes through the turret and takes out Grizzer there. Great shot on his accord. Shiny Common still has not been able to get the A cap here. He's just been overwhelmed after his teammates go down to StatJet in that vegan assault. And Shiny Common,
bit disgruntled, yeah.
yeah, he's going to be swarmed by 3 players here, and he's going to be going down. His seconds are numbered at the very least.
Spawn are working wonders there.
Yeah.
CS is gone though.
Down goes Shiny Common to Barlopad and M1A1.
It's a solid effort though.
Mm-hmm. Doomheart moving his way around, trying to get to that C cap. It seems as though that's the priority here from Team LEET. They recognize that the A cap is too cluttered with Voyager members in order to retake effectively, and so they're going to attempt to go for the other cap instead. Perfecto will go down, so the last line of defense there at the B point is gone as well, and that's going to allow Team Voyager to move in and potentially triple cap.
Ticking, Jodo.
Oh yeah,
They are ticking fast now.
they've never ticked like this before, but in the 5th and final round, it seems as though LEET has just been discombobulated in every sense of the word. And yeah, Heinz-Q doing a great job here at defending the C point, but he still has one final player he has got to defend against. And it looks like he doesn't see him, or rather he doesn't see him or hear him. Yeah, and it looks like Doomheart
bleak.
will be able to take... Oh my... Oh, what a clean shot from Heinz-Q.
Nice shot.
But now he has to worry about Doomheart, who's going to be trying to push towards that C cap. Can Heinz-Q get an angle on Doomheart before he pushes, realizing he's already past the rock and he's already going to be driving onto the cap, but it won't matter because Team Voyager has taken B. So Heinz-Q does not have to address the situation at all. He can sit back, maybe snipe at Team Volkadav's LEET. My goodness, Team LEET's Volkadav, rather. And yeah, Volkadav stuck in his spawn practically. And with the double cap coming out
quite
here.
dire here, Jodo. It's not looking great for LEET.
Looking grim.
It's just fade
Looking
away.
very grim for LEET and the LEET fans.
As of a how you going moment here.
Yeah. Shoots the wrong side of the turret, but it won't matter. The next shot should take him out with an ammo rack.
It's kind of
StatJet.
sandwiched now though, but
You
just
gotta-
get out.
You got to give credit to StatJet. I feel like he's been the MVP throughout this entirety, and that's going to knock Team LEET out of the tournament for the remainder of this tournament. Yeah, the grand.
This is the drop shot here.
The drop shot. Drop it like it's
Here
hot.
we go.
Barlow pad.
Top rope.
Boom!
Sign your comment. Wow.
Not copyrighted.
This is my own song.
Stat
Don't sue
check.
me.
You gotta hand it to him. 6 kills.
Yeah, he's doing work every single round.
The
man.
workhorse of Team Voyager. Can we get some hearts in chat for Team LEET, though? They played their hearts out. Got to that best of 5. Got to that 5th and final round here, chat. And
it's over. Ah, look what I've done.
Oh, man.
How could I do this?
This is a travesty. It was a miss input. Yeah.
Miss input. Miss input. Yeah, Messi Action. Congratulations on winning the esports camera of your choice.
Make sure
Let
that
us know
you
in chat what
message
chose.
optical illusion. All right, looking at the battle and how it's going to spread out here
Or
across
sticking
the
to their
map.
guns here.
Spawning
Spawning an
of-
aircraft.
Sticking to
Holding the spawn.
Ignis holding spawns. 2 spawns,
Ooh.
for that matter.
That's an interesting choice.
Okay, Messi, please.
Not contested on the A cap at all.
No, not whatsoever. What is going on here with Team Ignis?
These tickets are going to start bleeding within the first minute.
Yeah, this is a peculiar way to play the match out, that's for sure.
We see a Macabre on Team Ignis. From, I'm not going to try to say it.
What, Imperius Law? Imperius Law?
Biderslav?
Imperius
that.
Law. You can just call him Empire.
Imperius Law.
You can just call it. It's simpler to just call him Empire.
I'll try my very simple brain to remember that.
All right. Well, already we're seeing Evil Wolf go down to misclick in the 247. So obviously their dedication to just playing ground, but having an effective SPAA player take out enemies in the sky has paid off for them. But right now they're substantially
They're in
at a
very
disadvantage.
tricky situation.
Yeah, they have no foothold over any part of the map. Their player that tried to go for a flank down the 7 line has been cut off and is now retreating back towards their home cap. And their player that's near their home cap can't even get on the home cap because the RAWR's holding an angle on him. This is ridiculous.
Down that street. Oh no, what a disaster to start off the Team
This
Ignis.
is a round 1 disaster for the 70%
They're
of people.
still holding a spawn here.
Oh my goodness. Bidufu causes an explosion on Nefo, but Evil Wolf finds his first leg into a position here as he is able to take out Raph with 3 BM60. Getting the track there on Master Delta. Misclick, or rather, Master Delta's got the track up. Oh, poor Misclick. There was nothing he could do.
He's trying his best.
I mean, he did take out their aircraft pretty handily, so he was on their hit list.
There is actually only 4 players on Team Ignis that are in the match currently. No one's holding a spawn. Don't know if you saw that just then.
Well, that's going to be a very big disappointment to the, I can say hundreds of people. Let's see how many people, specifically 850 people who voted for IGNISAVIS. Oy, oy. They have a lot of explaining to do here.
Yeah.
A refund. Maybe, I don't know.
That
Oh, there we go.
artillery.
Ignis with their final player getting
Oh.
into the match.
Storm coming out with the Yak 141. I'm guessing he's going to be full of rockets. Knowing that the M247 has been dealt with. Oh, peekaboo. Hola.
I love chat when they go
Oh,
all
bit of a
the time.
sand. Oh. They're Engie now.
Yeah.
Cat Engie.
People now. Well, yeah, this has just been a very disappointing match for Ignis thus far, but they have at least decapped the A point, so there is a chance. And they're about to decap the C point, the home cap as well.
Wow, Team RAWR after having that dominating foot in
Dominating
the
initial
at the
start.
start of the match, foothold.
Might
It's just falling apart. It seems on the A side.
maybe that was the plan
Looks like it's
all
about to fall
along,
apart on the C side as well.
allowing RAWR to feel comfortable in their position, but in reality, bam! They're getting smacked around now. The A cap is under
Pow! Right in the kisser.
Hey, we do have BD who's holding an angle there on Master Delta, who swings and takes out Wex.
Now they can go for that B cap now that player is not holding it.
Mm-hmm.
And potentially even the C cap as the ping does come out for the RAWR player there down the south.
Right.
Wow, completely like change in events so rapidly.
Looks like Twister.
Holy.
He's going to start trying to push towards that A cap again, along with the help of Misclick, but they're both being isolated on this one side. Still have a huge chunk of tickets to retake, and with 10 minutes, there's plenty of time to do so, but yeah, it's kind of looking grim for Team RAWR in terms of positioning.
Team RAWR with 2 players now coming to the C cap though, trying to dislodge Master Dell. He's in a pretty tricky spot to deal with.
Mm-hmm. There is a potential.
Might have to sacrifice a player, or at least some damage to get him out of this situation.
Artillery's being called on top of him, so one way or another... Oh, I think that BDFU thought that Master Delta shot, when in reality it was a teammate from behind
FCS
him.
taken out.
Yeah. But only the FCS because of the spawn liner. Wex being cut off by Invidious Law here, who's holding down that B cap. And the ticket bleed is starting to go in the opposite direction. If it takes all the way from the 9-minute mark till now, it's going to be pretty strong for Team Ignis. Looks like he's trying to go...
in a bit of trouble here. Oh.
Yeah.
Swifts.
He's trying to use that sap round to get an overpressure shot on the turret. Stormix is coming back in with bombs.
Yak 141 though.
I think
Bombs on the Yak 141.
An interesting play here. Not using the rockets, but instead bombs, and there's no one to defend. No one at all to defend against this bombing run. No SPAA in sight. And this is going to be a rough situation for RAWR if Stormix can land his marks, and that's exactly what he's trying to do here. Going to start from bottom to top. Raph, Misclick, and Twister all lined up perfectly for him. But he only takes out Twister.
Oh, he bombs himself.
And does in fact bomb himself in the process. Evil Wolf versus Raph here.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's a non-pen on Raph.
No damage. Oh wait, no. Evil Wolf loses a barrel.
Yeah. So he's going to go down. So now Nefo retaking, or at least trying to stop the positioning of Raph. Swings around the corner. And he does take out his autoloader. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be a win there for Raph as well. Cleans up with a shot to the driver's hatch. Boy, he's got to watch out for Evil Wolf. He's so close to the enemy spawn that, I mean, he could get punished very quickly here in a 2 versus 1 if he's not careful. He's going to try to back up. They need to get back to that A cap because the tickets are not necessarily almost equalized. There's still 4,000 ticket discrepancy, but still. The A cap is...
With only 7 minutes remaining, it's going to be hard to break as he gets the track there on Raph.
Yeah, and the D cap is going to come out from, I'm imagining, Misclick, yeah, who's decapping the A point.
Evil Wolf just being a menace.
Gets the track, and oh my goodness, even in the smoke, I think that might have been ESS actually. So he still has his thermals, well, his thermals are able to see through the smoke. And he might clean up Evil Wolf here, but Evil Wolf should potentially have support. No, Master Delta is not able to support his teammate, in fact. Or rather, maybe he's hoping for a flank so that they can isolate... No, it's just a misplay here.
Rushing around the corner.
And Evil Wolf will go down as Master Delta can't save his teammate. Twister now coming in with the second showing. Yeah. And Master Delta backing off. The tickets are going to start going back into... Well, they're going to start taking in the favor once again of Team RAWR, further separating that victory from Ignis's hands.
I do like Team RAWR's positioning a little bit more here.
Mm-hmm.
A nicer spread and not a whole lot of answer for it. Except for this storm in the Central Park, as I like to call it.
Oh my goodness, Stormix
gets spotted out.
Gets a shot into the back of his turret basket, but no substantial damage. Goes down. And he's kind of getting pincer between 2 players here. Granted, BDFU has less of a prominent effect on where he is, but Stormix will go down to Wex as he gets pincered between the 2. Wex in the Leopard 2A4 as well, as we see him on a second to last.
Hey, we finally seen a kill.
Misclick on his last ball.
Was it a kill from the 2A4?
Yeah, onto Stormix.
Might be the first one. Oh
yeah,
my god.
Might be could be the first kill. No, I think we've seen another kill.
284. Oh, yeah, no, I think someone squeaked one out yesterday.
And a shot is squeaked out onto the 284, hitting his driver and taking out some more modules.
Still operational, though.
Yeah. This is looking pretty dire for the 284.
He's driving back pretty quick.
Nefo successfully deterring that 284 from pushing up any further, but the tickets running into the favor here of Team RAWR.
Comes to Makava now. Doesn't seem to be having much luck with it so far in a kill and an assist.
No, yeah, this 122 seems like it's... Oh my goodness. Never mind. There's a defensive
Engine
play there
block
from
eats it.
Misclick. But Nefo going to be running it down to try and press his luck against the 121. Misclick stopping that assault. And Wex able to properly repair here, I think, without having any pressure. Good job for Misclick to relieve that pressure off his teammate and hold both Imperius as well as Nefo on this line. But he's got to start paying attention to Master Delta, who's now rolled onto the A cap. And seeing as Misclick is the only player holding the cap, and Master Delta pushes his luck and takes out Wex's turret. And down goes Wex without a whisper. Oh, with a whisper.
Let's see if Nefo can repair here to help Misclick. Oh, Misclick.
I think Misclick's barrel just got knocked out by that T90 Nefo from mid-map. And so that's going to be an easy kill for Master Delta. As he just...
with the assist here.
Oh no.
Down the street, does Master Delta see him?
Misclick panics and runs into a corpse.
Oh.
So yeah, A-Cap is now back into the control of Team Ignis, but with 3 minutes 40 on the clock...
tickets are very minimal.
It's looking scary in this first round for Team Ignis.
Yeah.
I think it's going to fall
Team Ignis, though, surrounding the A-Cap.
It's going to... Whoa! What happened to the tail on Twister?
What is happening?
Twister got a twisted, or he found himself in a twister. One of the 3 options I made?
Is that self-inflicted? It looks like Wolf is actually out of the match now.
I think that can only be self-inflicted if you're landing on the airfield. I don't think the Phantom can fly very far without a tail.
No, I don't think so either.
Mm-hmm. So Nefo here going to be able to get that A-cap and start ticket bleeding in the opposite direction, but I mean, in the long term, does it really matter?
Too little, too late.
And look at Bidifu here. If he has the opportunity, obviously there's a person holding him there at the A-cap, so he can't push for B, but if he's able to get to B, he'd be able to have some substantial impact.
Ooh,
but look at that Impedi's Law holding him down. Holding down the home court, home cap fort, if you will. And yeah, not much that Bidifu can actually do here. Stormix takes down a Recon Micro. Huge impact there, as that prevents any sort of...
Massive plays being made. You've seen it here first, folks.
It does prevent spotting on the map.
Has been taken down.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
But Bidifu is going to sneak onto the cap and stop the ticket bleed. And that's
the decap.
Going to seal the fate of Team Ignis in this first round. Unless they can do a team wipe.
Let's pay the price, though.
It's going to be almost impossible for them to bring this back. Bidifu trying to get revenge on Bidifu for this transgression, but I don't think it will really come to fruition if Bidifu has that ace crew that I know he does. And also we're seeing another player holding from an opposite line to defend. Oh, and Twister gets set on fire by Impedius Law. So actually that player that was supposed to defend goes down to this Merkava Menace. And the second shot connects. Oh, but only critically damages. Awkward. Bidifu now repaired, has enough time. Looks like Twister has given him that opportunity and roars.
Nice shot there from Wex.
Does a drive-by on Nefo, takes him out.
To deal with an M1A1 now, though.
Mm-hmm. Minute 30 on the clock. This is a lot of pressure for Ignis, and there's really not a lot of hope, unfortunately, that they'll be able to squeak this one out by any stretch of the imagination. But Impedius Law will continue to try here.
They can. I don't think so, though.
Yeah.
Just a standoff and just the time ticking. I think RAWR is fully aware that they just have to waste a bit of time here and squeak out the first win.
I believe you're right. We see Wex
really
versus Master Delta.
Just let it happen.
Mm-hmm.
50 seconds remaining. Makava driving backwards, which might be a mistake because the engine is in the front.
Well,
but he's going to do it anyway.
Driving backwards gives him that the ability, just like we see with Wex here, to back around a corner and side scrape it a bit more effectively without exposing his engine. Granted, they do have ammunition in the back of the hull sometimes, but Wex panic shoots there. Won't really necessarily matter. 20 seconds on the clock, and
there's not enough time left to really matter.
Yeah, I mean, if it came from this point and there was still 5 minutes left in the match, it would be a different story. But with how it currently is, that is a crazy Ferrari peak there from Master Delta, and he will successfully.
That's just a point to prove there, I guess.
Yeah.
8 kills coming out from Master Del.
Wow.
This match, holy moly.
I think that's probably the majority of the reason why it lasted this long to begin with. But Team RAWR will squeak out a victory there against Ignis. Still anybody's game.
Yeah, I mean, that was closer than the tickets would have you lead to believe. But yeah, Team RAWR.
Chat,
strong showing again.
What are you guys doing in chat? What are you guys?
I've been watching it happen now for like 5 minutes.
You're just gonna get this. You're gonna get this word blacklisted. Chat, I'm warning you. The mods are not gonna.
What are you doing?
Not gonna favor this very, very well. I'm just saying. That only seems to make them spam harder. So maybe I shouldn't have addressed it in the first place. Apologies. And also was using the AJ37 very well. So.
Those 2 planes are very nice to use as CAS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good ordnance, good performance.
I just want to see really quick, chat. Wow. Exclamation point 1 in chat if you know why you're doing exclamation point ducky, and press number 2 in chat if you don't know why you're pressing why you're sending that message.
Why you like this, chat?
Okay, it looks like half the people don't know why they're spamming too, but
they're all just
spamming it because it was being spammed in the chat and they have like chronic FOMO. Okay, in any case, getting into the match here, RAWR versus IGNISAVIS. It does seem
mean free stuff.
Yeah,
miss out on that.
Lemmings moment indeed. In any case,
this click already seems aware that there is a yak in the air.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
As we see Evil Wolf getting into a bout here versus Raf. A bit of a stalemate at the beginning. Some side scraping going on.
What's going on over B? Not really anyone holding RAWR off the cap. Oh, there he goes. Finally on the B cap. Looks like the A cap will be neutral.
And it looks like Evil Wolf is kind of trying to prey on Raf as he's distracted, getting an angle on Master Delta, or at least helping Twister out. BDFU lit on fire here, and Demonuke in the Yak 141 has to duke it out, of course, with misclick, so he's got to be cautious.
Raf is in such a bad position between these 2 Ignis players.
Yeah, he's really relying on Twister here to keep him alive, but it looks like he gets shot in the back through the building by Master Delta. But that gives Twister an opening to start
take advantage.
Pushing. Oh, no, Master Delta seems like he's going to take the advantage. Why is Master Delta pushing so hard?
Oh my goodness.
He's really playing the aggressive.
Because he can, I guess.
Yeah, because he can. He gives a little tap on the head to...
He's that guy.
To Twister. But it doesn't seem to have done any substantial damage. Oh no, this is an opportunistic shot.
Squeaking a turret ring.
Down.
Oh.
Through the driver's hatch.
Driver's port.
Yeah. And now a Twister stuck in a 2 versus 1. He's going to have to isolate this 1 versus 1 if he wants to survive. Master Delta's not going to give him a choice.
We're going to see a top right play.
Ricochets off the top of the turret. Now Twister is able to rotate around. Oh, wait. It looks like his gun... No, his gun's not...
No, a bit of desync there, I think.
Not damaged. Pops smoke to blind Master Delta. And he's just trying to stay on the cap as long as possible. And Twister takes him out.
He pays the price.
With the trade of shots.
He lost the driver, but
Evil Wolf isn't back. Look at Evil Wolf. He tried to maybe help out his teammate. No. Raf's artillery takes out Twister. A team kill with artillery. And A-Cap is gonna go to Ignis here because of that blunder. Evil Wolf.
Our first team kill of the tournament, I believe.
Yeah, of this weekend for sure. There's been a couple bouts before, but oh man. I mean, I'm sure Evil Wolf is smirking.
Feels bad, man.
As he gets that A-cap and they take the advantage. Absolute tragedy.
Hopefully they don't get too demotivated from that and they keep pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Still only the second round. It's like Raf's taking a little while to decide what he's going to spawn back in with.
Yeah, a bit of contemplation
Looks like
there.
still in that M247.
BDFu.
Demo Nuke still up in the Yak.
BDFu in a duel.
Not any real... I don't think I've seen any impact from the Yak.
No impact, but he is going to be spotting all the players on the map if he is up in the air. So that's still a very useful, you know, place to be. Kind of the team UAV, if you will.
Almost getting that HE lob there.
Yeah, this is a very difficult position for BDFu to play because he would otherwise lob ATGMs at Imperiusla here, but the problem is that Imperiusla...
What's the building down?
Imperiusla has, I believe he has with the M variant, skims the top and takes a ton of ERA off. That could be deadly for the next round, but I was going to say that Imperiusla has that hard kill system. So it's going to be nearly impossible for him to hit him with an ATGM, at least within the first couple of missiles.
Twister now looks like he wants a bit of... Is it Emperor? I keep forgetting. Excuse me.
Yeah, Empire. Yeah.
Beaterslav. Empire, that's what it is, not Emperor.
Empire.
Silly Dio.
Yeah. Oh my goodness!
Piece there, and he gets
it. Empire crumbles as he gets hit in the turret ring, and down go all three crew members there.
Fantastic shot there by Twister.
Amazing shot indeed. Twister now trying to hit the Finnish Leopard through the building here. Nefo gonna be fighting it out, and neither of them getting lucky. Both with the non-penetrations. Twister. Yeah, still holding his own, and Raf trying to swing that ATGM. Well, that was a... Well, I mean, that was a Hail Mary of an ATGM if I've ever seen one, but, you know, maybe someone could get a missile off like that. In any case, Nefo still fighting it out with Twister. He might get a lucky shot here, but instead, I think they both just trade into a non-pen. Uh-oh.
Looks like we're going to see
Twister's in trouble.
Here.
Yeah, I think Twister's going to go down here to Master Delta. Cleans up the kill, and A is going to continue to be under the control of Team Ignis. But it looks like a decap comes out from one of the Team RAWR members. I think it might be Wex. Wex is able to get that home cap, that Ignis home cap, and we're seeing a lot fewer deaths on the side of Ignis.
Relatively even. Relatively. I think there's 2 in it. It's 3 to 5.
But there's Wex.
In terms of kills.
Getting that home cap. Going to awaken the beast, which is Empire here in the Merkava. He's going to have to defend against him. If they can maintain this cap for the
really
rest...
need to start draining these tickets because Ignis hasn't really taken any kind of ticket bleed at all.
Yeah, 8 minutes, 20 seconds
so
on
we start getting this match rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like, yeah, got 2 players over there on the right-hand side, but B ends up changing hands. It will be neutralized. Which is going to stop that bleed again.
Yeah, unfortunately, the home cap will go down for Team RAWR as Nefo comes in with the flank, and he's going to take out Wex here cleanly. And that's going to allow Empire to go back and decap the C point. And they're going to get the B point, so it's going to be a triple cap out here from Ignis. Team RAWR really needs to lock in here. Well. No.
Yeah, they really do. Twister. Trying to find the angle. Might find it though. Master Dell's there to support.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and a shot into the turret on Master Delta, but at non-pens, looks like it was reciprocated onto Twister's armor as well. Raf now moving in to help out his teammate. Master Delta botching his shot and getting pressured from 2 different angles now. Twister realizing that he can rotate, and Master Delta trying to keep this
on the move.
Keep this isolated into 1v1, but then you see Nefo, who takes a shot into the turret of Twister. It does non-pen, but at least keeps him aware that, hey, it could be a 2v1, but you never know when Nefo will look back towards your way. And with that triple cap coming out here from Ignis, it's looking tiresome in round 2 for RAWR.
Teammate from Ignis on every single cap so far, just locking them down, like unable to push.
Yeah.
Nefo goes down. That actually frees up that B cap now. Home cap is going to switch hands again.
It does switch hands, and the home cap will be taken back by RAWR, but will it have any substantial meaning at all? with 6 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock, they really need to wipe out Master Delta if they want any chance of potentially bringing this back. But I think at this point it might already be too late.
Hail Mary play. But it looks like there is a Ignis player there in the kind of ruins. It's got pinged, ready to back up his teammate, unable to let that Team RAWR player.
The sap round coming out, but only oranging the barrel on Wex there. Oh my goodness, what a shot on the optics! Beautiful shot by Nvidia's Law. Yeah.
Hold up. Can we just wind that back? That was beautiful.
That was a beautiful shot.
Absolutely sconed him.
And now we're seeing Raf versus Master Delta.
Seems like Demonuke has just been enjoying a pretty peaceful match for him so far.
Yeah, and Raf
being a scout
is going to get caught out here. Engine breach are gone, and Master Delta will get dismantled.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bleak for Team RAWR in the final moments of this match, as tickets do drain rather quickly now. Massive deficit. Ignis not really even taking any. I think it's just deaths.
Yeah,
they
nothing substantial.
Them even one time. Man, these shots through these buildings.
I mean, it's the way to play. If you know where the players are, it's really the illogically logical conclusion as Wex gets breached from God knows where.
Oh, he gets breached.
Yeah, it looks like it's from Nefo here. So Nefo's gonna start pushing up on Wex, and the final cap, or the only cap rather, that RAWR has. And I think he's gonna go down. Gets the barrel knocked out, so that's gonna increase the repair. Taking another shot into the hole, but just gets eaten by the breach.
Is Master Del still on the A cap, just holding it down? I think it is. It's still Master Del. It's just been an absolute lock. They've just locked them out of A.
Yeah, unable to retake that.
But yeah,
that's gonna be a victory for Ignis.
Oh,
as they wipe out Twister
Master Del
here.
is too much.
Actually, BD4 taking Nefo out with the AP FIVESTICKS. But yeah, I mean, 3 minutes on the clock, and the entire chunk of tickets still left for Ignis.
Tick off. Wow. Completely different to the first game.
Yeah, completely wiped out. Ignis playing extremely well there.
See the replays. Oh, here comes that shot. Oh, this is the one through, from Twister.
Beautiful shot right through the building into the hole/turret ring. All right, looking at the leaderboard, or the scoreboard, excuse me, here. 4 kills to 4 kills. I mean, both top players getting 4 kills, but it just seems the map control is an entirely different ball game between the two teams, as Ignis holds on to at least 2 caps the entire time. And yeah, just really had control over that match.
Different angles that time, worth it, because it was mine. Oh, goodness. All right. This nice little bell tower to look at now as we wait for people to spawn in and get game number 3 underway.
All right, already starting off the bat with a Yak 141 from Demonuke. Team RAWR is seeming a little... I can't really quite put my finger on exactly what they're missing. But it seems like a few players need to potentially be on this map. Someone asking in chat what this map is. It's called Advance to the Rhine. Okay, there we go. Spawning in 2 extra players for Team RAWR. Looks like they're holding Misclick in the 247, so he defends against Demonuke. Yak 141 is actually good. I'm
pretty surprised that they're sticking to their guns here. Team RAWR without spawning an aircraft to try and challenge the Yaks that come out at the start of the match.
Yeah.
Have they ever challenged an air spawn before?
No.
Every single game
they have not. Every single game they've been dedicated to the ground, but it doesn't seem as though Ignis really puts any substantial weight into the air as a whole. Maybe some smidgen of a gentleman's agreement here without using the aircraft to a certain extent. Not sure exactly, but it doesn't seem like they've really come out
Twisted and Wex is kind of just running into each other there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see Masadol go down?
He does in fact go down. So the IPM-1 from Ignis getting knocked out early, and Raf running the gauntlet like we've seen before.
Through.
Doesn't end up taking a shot in through the smokes. He's gonna hold his shot here. But the investment on the A cap is really fascinating to me. Evil Wolf, or no, Nefo takes out. Nefo takes out Raf as he tries to back away from the angle.
It's a very aggressive play there from Evil Wolf, pushing him back into the line of fire of Nefo.
Yeah. Well, I think the engine might get lost here on Twister if he maintains this angle as he is, but Evil Wolf seems to have come to his senses and never mind.
Artillery raining down.
He's still trying to go through this angle. He's gonna brute force this if he has to. And it looks like
this is gonna get taken out by Nefo almost.
Yeah, really big misplays here from Team RAWR.
Oh.
They didn't have each other's back enough. And so BDFU also
wasn't really ready,
suffering the consequences of this mistake as well. But fascinatingly enough, Nefo and Evil Wolf are not going to press. They're not going to press their luck against Twister here and try and get an angle on him. In fact, Evil Wolf might have just blundered here.
He's gonna shoot. It's a misplay.
And he's going to go down.
Yeah, a bit of a misplay there from Evil Wolf.
Raf is going
back to a 2v2 on A.
Yeah,
just like that.
Might be a bit in trouble here, but oh no. The blunder there from the overextension on Raf, and the autoloader goes down. And so he's going to get knocked out of this VT4 unless Twister saves. No, actually, Wex saves him in the Leclerc. Oh my goodness.
He's picking his game up now.
And now it's a 2 versus 1. Master Delta out of his element here as Wex and Twister will now be hounding, chomping at the bit to try and get to him.
Just defend this cap.
Yeah.
The entire game last game, though.
It's true, we did. And it looks
still
like
a 3v2 over on this A cap.
BDFU loses the home cap, or at least loses positioning at the home cap against his enemy there in Birislaw. Birislaw able to connect around into the ZTZ-99 from his Merkava, and he'll start making his way down towards that home cap. Twister will go down to Master Delta, so yeah, I think your prediction was quite solid here, but it's definitely more of a stalemate than we've seen previously.
Yeah, A cap not finding a home this time.
Not at all.
Which is actually a very good decision here from RAWR to actually contest it right off the bat, instead of just kind of letting it go. Yeah, we see Evil Wolf now going up against Raf in the VT4. Just trying to find these angles, but it's just so difficult in this map. So many angles to be careful of. Teammates, we still have.
Oh, but Evil Wolf has to press here. He's got to push
Twister
40
coming in.
So he's going to isolate this into a 1 versus 1, and he's going to botch the shot. And Evil Wolf will go down to Twister after giving him a bit of a high five, face hug, slam ram. And now the 2 versus 1, Wex and Raf. The slam bam wham. Master Delta backing off the monument itself, as he now realizes he's in the
sense of danger.
Yeah, what is Twister?
Oh, Twister.
Twister, wake up! Oh, he breaks that down.
Like that wall, I guess.
F that wall particularly. All right.
Oh, we might see Masadel go down here. Can he pull it off again?
Yeah.
He's just gonna be aggressive.
We're just not seeing the initiative here from Team RAWR. They need to play this aggressively. Master Delta swings.
They need to be aggressive.
Oh, and a clean shot into the side of turret, into the turret there from Wex. Chef's kiss.
Play there.
Chef's kiss from the baguette round, but going in.
The other side of the map, it's fallen into Ignis's favor here, as the C cap will go down. Lots of pings coming out from Team RAWR. They want to take the C cap back ASAP. Here's a Merkava though. Whoa, he just goes down. What actually got him there? So Leclerc actually ended up destroying the Merkava.
Yeah, it does look like the Leclerc.
Thought it might have been a little bit of artillery as well, but no. Evil Wolf just locked in spawn now by Twister. Wonder what the play here will be, considering his teammates are on the other side of the map. Nefo still needs to spawn. Looks like we are seeing an IET come out now from.
Well, the first time we're seeing the IE come out, it can be quite lethal. It has 3 Mavericks and 4 Walleyes?
I think it has 2 Walleyes.
2 Walleyes and
maybe
3 Mavericks? Because it's got a bundle.
So it's 3 Mavericks.
Oh, he's gonna bring the bullpups.
Bullpup.
The 4 bullpups and the 3 Mavericks. Or no, he's gonna bring the bomb.
But the Yak 141 is still up here though.
Oh no, 1 for no. Oh, actually, that's that's gonna help him out.
One's the same team.
Same team. Come on. Oh, holy space, the final frontier. Jesus Christ. Demo Nuke.
He's just have 2 free games now. Just Demo Nuke is just loving life.
He's climbing
just
for the
flying
stars.
Around, yeah.
Oh man, BD
oh
no way. Okay, well he doesn't die, but he does
the engine
take substantial damage there. Autoloader is out on him, as well as some things in the engine. What's going on? He's falling out of the sky. Drops his bomb.
ITO is up on Team RAWR.
It is up on Team RAWR, but that's still it's a 3 versus 4. Technically 3 versus 5 on the ground. I guess if you can count the ITO, it can't overpressure tanks. Oh my goodness, Misclick with a beautiful shot to the fire control system and the ammunition. All in one fell swoop. BD now pushing back towards that home cap.
Fixed up.
And RAWR is slowly bleeding the tickets away from Team IGNISAVIS here, as they just, strangely enough, don't seem to be making an impact at all with their aircraft. Demo Nuke and the Yak 141.
No.
And Bedislaw with the bullpups in the IET. Oh, and the bounce!
Oh my goodness, he got caught off guard.
There's no way that bounces. And Twister
off the upper plate.
Twister botches his approach here and leaves this a 1 versus 1 versus Raf on the A cap. Tries to do a bit of a drive-by, but Master Delta gets punished by Misclick. A great shot as a 1-2 distraction. Electric Boogaloo there. It looks like they're gonna
see if they be aggressive here, Team RAWR, and they're gonna try and go to B.
It does look like that's the play between them. Nefo with the SUV 122 takes Raf out, and that leaves A exposed, and that's gonna stop the ticket bleed unless Twister holding the line. Takes a shot, but he shoots too low. Where does that round even go?
No damage. What happened? It just went in between the transmission and the engine.
My arms are up in the air. My arms are up in the air, chat. I don't know what's going on. That was disappointing to say the least there from Twister. Shoots a little late and shoots in between perfectly the engine and crew compartment. I mean, it would seem almost surgical.
Coming out from Ignis now, though.
Yeah, the decap on the home cap.
IE just nothing. What happened with the IE?
The IE dropped all of his munitions and landed once again. So it seems as though they scratched that approach and decided not to even try, but that was a huge blunder and a big waste of time for Bedislaw when he could have been down on the ground supporting his team. But Nefo now in a knockout drag fight with Misclick, and he loses to Misclick. Misclick coming in as definitely the MVP of this round. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, Twister! He's gonna jump from the top row! Oh, he botches the shot on the monument.
Shot.
Can Evil Wolf get the angle?
Let's see him have the mobility here to get into position to shoot.
Yeah, it looks like Twister's going to back up, help his teammate repair. Is it going to be enough time? Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay, 3 seconds. And so Evil Wolf will, in fact, have 2 RAWR players on his
getting
hands.
away.
Mm-hmm.
Quite fast now.
Yeah, looking at the deaths here, RAWR looking quite strong across the board. Everybody has at least 2 lives left. Or at least 2 respawns, rather. But Misclick gets caught out by Bedislaw, set on fire, so he might go down. BD dropping artillery down onto one of the players. I think he's dropping it on Bedislaw there.
Absolute stalemate again.
Oh, wait a second. He catches Bedislaw in a mistake, but he doesn't capitalize on it, strangely. Looks like he's going to back up towards his home cap now. And he's just going to play defensively. The A cap is now in the control of RAWR as Raf takes out Evil Wolf. And so Nefo has his work cut out for him in the SGV-121. Good luck, brother. That 2A4 ain't getting far. But you gotta have faith.
No, I don't really think so.
You gotta have faith. The fans have to have faith. Maybe. Oh, he finds the angle. He might be able to
Find him through the smoke.
He might be able to take a cheeky shot there on Twister with the
him?
DM23. Twister gets tracked. But that's all that's really gonna happen.
I want this thing to do well so bad. It's just so difficult.
Well, slowly encroaching.
He does have backup arriving.
Mm-hmm.
It might be too little too late now. The tickets are looking pretty bleak now.
It's not looking
3
great.
minutes remain. Might see some desperate plays here.
Oh, wait a second.
Just gonna push up. He just
Yeah, Raph is distracted. Oh, but Raph switches his attention back towards Evil Wolf here. But the overpressure on the turret! I can't.
Nefos. Oh,
Beautiful shot from Evil Wolf.
it's off the cap as well.
And he's off the cap, so it's going to stop the ticket bleed. But
Twister was not on the cap.
2 minutes 50 seconds on the clock, and it's looking like really
my
strong
goodness.
play here from Team RAWR. It's going to be very difficult, if not impossible, to regain those regain those tickets or bleed those tickets in the 2.5 minutes they have left.
Yeah, and then B ends up changing hands as well. A still contested here. Twister makes it on, so
swing from Nefo maybe,
just a neutral,
or at least to distract Twister here to pry him off of the cap. They gotta play this.
Careful though.
They gotta play this together.
into
Evil
that
Wolf has
ditch.
to be a part of the team effort here. It seems as though they just
Nefo got tagged.
can't work together. Nefo goes down to
That goes
misclick.
down, yeah.
If we see the scoreboard here and misclick has like 70, I mean, I would believe it. At this rate, he just seems like he's getting all of the kills this entire match for
Yeah.
a vast majority.
Big hit there on Evil Wolf.
And he's gonna clean up that kill as well. Oh, Demonuke finally coming down
Finally,
from
we
space.
see some. I
Takes.
think this is the right play, except it's too late.
He takes out Wex, but yeah, he has practically 0 game impact. Okay, nice. Thank you, Director. We can see
see
that.
the,
Yeah, 200 points.
Director pointing it out as well. Unfortunately, yeah, too little too late there from Demonuke.
Great shot into the ammo rack
See
and
the-
fire control system from Misclick. An impressive shot to be sure. And that's going to allow RAWR to win round 3. Not that shot specifically, but oh, all right. Looking at Misclick, six kills on the board for Misclick. 4 kills for BD
Look at the sheer amount of kills there from Team RAWR.
Raph with 2 and Wex with 3. Twister with 1 as well, but he was playing his heart out there on the A cap. Nefo with 4 kills. Master Delta with 2. Invidislaw with 2. Evil Wolf with 2. And Demonuke with 1. So, you know, a bit of a room for improvement there on Team Ignis. It doesn't seem like they had as much impact. And look at that. It was Team RAWR practically wiping out Team Ignis in this round.
Almost all of them.
Yeah, almost
Anybody
all of
who's
their spawns,
determined?
aside from Strange Space.
Does anyone here recognize any of those papers? Never mind, they're gone.
Okay.
Surely they're like a famous article or something there. This is not the last matchup. It's potentially the last matchup.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll have to see if Team RAWR can close it out here. Demonuke is still in the Yak 141 with the same loadout, which is a little worrying considering his game performance so far.
Oh, wait a
But
second.
Bidifu comes down the Jade F.
countering
He's
with
gonna get challenged this time.
yeah, and that PL-12 is out, dropping all of his bombs. Holy moly, he gets rid of those, and that missile's gonna pitbull. I believe it'll pitbull.
It's yeah. That's surprising, but also refreshing to see a little bit of cast on cast action or plane on plane action now. But Amasadel loses his engine here,
Mm-hmm.
and the caps.
Looks like that initial engagement in the air comes to really no finite conclusion. But Master Delta does get engine there on the cap. He's able to repair, but we still have Raph as well as Twister isolating him. Oh, what? Wait, from Nefo takes out Raph there from an angle I was not expecting him to approach from.
I'm seeing Demonuke here. Is he hovering or is that just me? Oh, he's moving.
He's moving quite
My eyes are playing
rapidly.
tricks.
He's gonna have the 6 o'clock here of Bidifu, and Bidifu does have the speed though. He's already almost 3 kilometers away, and Demonuke doesn't have any missiles. A shot rings out from Master Delta, and they'll trade. Oh my goodness, he cleans up the kill, but that might have been a bit of a blunder. And Evil Wolf has to go for the shot here. Oh, and he will.
Close
Twister
one.
will go down.
We see another RAWR member coming up behind Twister, though.
Yeah.
It is misclick. And another player coming from Team RAWR to sandwich him in.
But right now, the tickets are bleeding in RAWR's favor because they had their home cap early on in the match. And now it's starting to go into the...
He's now taken, though.
Yeah, it's starting to go into the favor potentially.
Still fighting.
What happened to all of BDFU's missiles? He's almost out of all of them. Well...
looks like it is going to be guns only.
It could
unless
be...
Unless BDFU does have one left.
Guns only, unless BDFU just runs away from the engagement because he is fast. Wex...
I don't think he can really hang with a yak in a turn fight.
Oh my goodness. Well, the way you get the one turn potential with the Delta Wing, but yeah, I mean if he knows how to thrust factor correctly, it'll be extremely difficult against the yak. And
Demonuke does seem very comfortable in the yak, so I'd assume he would be able to.
You might be right. You might be right. I could be yeah, maybe. Definitely wrong.
Evil Wolf is just pinned here, but it's got the artillery coming out on Raf now.
He's pinned. But at least Master Delta's
holding him down.
Yeah, Master Delta's giving a little bit of relief, preventing Twister from pushing forward and helping Raf out.
Raf's pushing in.
He is slowly finding...
We see Misclick coming up behind, but he's going to run into...
Is Raf going to do a running start into this? I think Raf's going to go into it for a running... Oh, no, he's backing up away from that angle because Misclick... Oh, yeah, Misclick gets taken out on the home cap front. Still one missile left. On the side of BDFU, so he still has a PL5E2.
Oh, the JF is coming in. He's still got 2 missiles. Demonuke in a bit of trouble here.
Chat, can you remind me, does the PL5E2 have IRCCM? I think it might.
No, I don't think so.
No?
Someone on J7B, right?
Is it only the PL8 that does? Or variants of the PL8, I guess?
I think it's a PL8, yeah.
In any case...
But I think it has... it's pretty hard to flare it.
Someone in chat asked, who let Misclick fly? Hey, give him a break. He's flying the Phantom. He's going to go in for a bombing run, and he might make you look like a fool. He drops on Nefo, and he drops on Imperious Law. Does he get the double? He gets one at least.
Oh, no.
And he double tracks the Merkava. You look like a silly Billy now. Whoever wrote that in chat. All right. Misclick now has to fight against Demonuke. And I'm not sure he's prepared for it.
Actually...
He's going to ignore him entirely, or at least try and play evasives. Uh-oh, Misclick. Misclick, don't line yourself up perfectly for him. No! Chatter, you don't look like a silly Billy anymore. He just killed himself. What was that?
I was so happy to see a nice different kind of side of Misclick there, bringing out the F4J, but it's just... At least he did get one kill.
Oh, no.
Defu, though, is making no impact at all on the match.
But still, Team RAWR holding it down, decapping that 8 point is a critical monument, a testament, rather, to their determination.
Nefo's already in the STRV 121.
He is, but I'm assuming this is his 3rd spawn, not his 4th spawn. They do this for some reason. I think it's just to, well, we'll see. Anyway.
Oh, hey, look, the Merkava that has Australia's entire Wi-Fi.
They stole your fiber from you. They put it on that thing.
Oh, that's why my camera was messing up at the start.
Ah, yeah. The jammer.
Yeah.
In any case,
Demo is just stalking.
Still alive throughout this entire thing, and Evil Wolf now in the J8F as well. Misclick in the 247, so he's trying to make up for those initial mistakes. Oh no, Twister has a reality check, and Master Delta's gonna get a clean kill here. Very little contention, I would imagine.
On Twister.
Oh no, Twister, no! Twister goes down, and that's going to leave A exposed. And oof, that's going to be a brutal point of contention as Raf
now.
In a 1 versus 2. He's going to back away from the angle, and watch out from above. He's isolated the fight with Nefo, but Nefo drops down to hide from that from that ZTZ.
There is a player from RAWR coming down the road.
He is. It's BDFU.
Master Del.
BDFU.
Or Nefo.
Yeah, Nefo gets...
Let's get a hit on him.
Gets hit.
It's like turret ring might be out on Nefo.
Potentially.
Marcel is so good at navigating this A cap, just keeping everybody on the opposite side at all times.
And Nefo not looking good at all as Twister comes back in and swats his turret. 7 minutes, 7 minutes 50 seconds left in the match, and a decent chunk needs to be made up for Ignis here if they want to maintain, or if they want to keep in this tournament. Remember, chat, it's a best of 5, so RAWR at the precipice of potential victory here against their opposition, and they're looking quite strong.
And you got the rounds now. Looks like Marcel is just... He looks like RAWR might even just fear Marcel with how he's performed so far in this A cap. He seemed very hesitant to be aggressive pushing onto him there.
Artillery coming down.
Artillery comes out on Bidifu.
And Demo Nuke.
Demo Nuke has not rearmed yet.
No, he still has his rockets
he has
left.
Used some cannon rounds.
Yeah.
He has 67 cannon rounds left, and
oh wait, no, he doesn't have any rockets left. I wonder. I guess those rocket pods don't auto.
They don't drop off.
Yeah, drop or jettison once all the munitions are gone. Interesting. I learned something new today. Well, Bidifu holding down the mid from Evil Wolf, preventing them from playing any more aggressively at that A cap. And if they can just stall for time, RAWR is sitting pretty at the moment.
It's a long time still left for stalling.
Yeah, it is quite a long time. 6 minutes, 25 seconds. And that A cap seems to be the prize possession for both teams, not wanting to relent.
It looks like Bidifu has actually given up the J&F to help on the ground.
Yeah, I will mention that, you know, it's interesting to see Wex has gone from using, I believe he was playing France prior, and now he's playing the Merkava there at the home cap, and it seems to be working out a lot better for them.
I didn't even notice that. It's a good point to bring up.
Yeah, he's using that Merkava to great effect, especially in terms of being able to prevent himself from getting overpressured by that sap round. One thing that the Merkava is good at is, well, having a bit of a smooth brain turret. Not a whole lot of parts are exposed on it.
The 5-head turret.
The 5-head turret, yeah, exactly. The 5-head turret at a 45. There you go. Nefo versus...
Potentially in his last spawn.
Yeah, I think Nefo is on his last spawn here in the 2A6. Got a feeling.
Twist is going to have to fall back from that artillery.
We've seen him play the 121 already, so it's more than likely he's either on his third or final spawn. Rotating around here at the middle of the map from Ignis's Evil Wolf. He might be going right into the
complete gridlock here from both teams.
Could be going right into the jaws of Team RAWR here if Bidifu has anything to say about it. Looks like he's lining himself up perfectly, and Evil Wolf realizes there's no way he's going to get around that corner and survive. Demo Nuke still cruising around. Listen. This strategy, it beats me.
Getting the kill. He's got a
I don't know if Demo Nuke is playing the floor is lava with this match in Advance to the Rhine, but he has not touched the ground once in this entire
series. No.
4 rounds that we've seen him. Oh my goodness! An unlucky artillery strike takes out Twister, and Nafo's going to be loose, so he's going to start approaching that A cap.
Did call that Twister should maybe fall back there, but he realized how accurate that artillery was going to be.
Yeah.
I think maybe even Demo Nuke maybe aware that Team RAWR just don't really seem to like the Cass all that much as well, so he just seems to be using that completely to their advantage, just staying in the plane for free.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that he has not gone back to rearm though and just make better use of it.
Sorry, I was still looking at the... I thought there was artillery again from Nefo, but no, it's still Twister's initial death.
He's cheating! He's cheating!
He's got the artillery hacks!
We are halfway through that 6 minutes almost, and nothing has really changed on the ground except for that one artillery kill. So, yeah.
I think that Ignis has just accepted defeat at this rate. There's really no recourse.
Ignis is actually ahead on tickets.
Oh, no, you're actually right. Hey, well, I don't know why I thought this whole time that Ignis had to bring this back somehow, but I guess I've been living in delusion.
Marcel is just He's just so patient. You've got to respect it.
Yeah.
On this A cap, he just knows how to play it so well, but that artillery.
Why did I think? I guess it
A
was
little bit of work there.
I guess it's because the colors swapped, so my brain just got. Anyway. Still reeling
They've
from
been
the fact.
swapping all day, Jodo.
I know. It's missing this match. I'm fatigued. I'm sorry. Twister.
I feel you, man. I feel
Twister fighting Nefo. He looks like he's going to be backing off the angle. And yeah, Team RAWR, I think they've... I'm switching up my tune now, but it seems as though they've accepted the fact that they're going to go to round 5 here between them and Ignis.
I mean, there's still 2.5 minutes left. If they can somehow get Master Del out of this spot...
But then they'd have to also capture the point, which takes time, and then they'd have to bleed the tickets, which... I mean, with their current...
They are pretty close, though. Bit close. You know, they're not far.
Close is relative. Yes. Yes.
If it's not far, it's close.
Yeah. Is it here or there?
That's my thinking.
It's right here. It's right in front of them. This victory is in their grasp. If only they could kill Master Delta. But they can't take him off for that cap. He's stuck on like a barnacle. Oh no, if Misclick dies to the 14mm here on Evil Wolf. He does! He dies to the 14mm. No, actually he dies to the APFCS round. But no.
Oh, Twisted is getting smashed.
By
Master Del is just on it, man. I tell ya.
Takes out
and
the other player.
He gets the double!
Yeah, and they're able to capture the point, so we're going to go to round 5 here.
Oh. Hey, what's better way to end out a big day than 2
back-to-back
going the
back
distance?
to 5s? Yeah, it's true. It's true. Chad, these teams are definitely giving you ample time for drops. We're already at the almost 7.5 hours. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
Bidifu goes down to Mbidisla in the Merkaba. Chad, if you only started... Oh, okay, getting that lower plate shot, getting the driver, so they trade drivers, but the reload is going to be quicker on Misclick. But he botches his shot because he has to shoot through the barrel. Ah, no.
Oh.
And also you had Evil Wolf coming in behind him as well, or to the side of him.
That's the risk of hiding behind the same tank that you're currently using, is the barrels are going to be the same height.
Yeah.
So Ignis just kind of runs away with it at the last minute here. Looks like. Only 30 seconds left and the tickets are tickering.
They
I'll
are...
take that cap, though.
Can tickering.
Oh, there's a bit of a flyover from Demo Nuke saying, I'm still here, guys.
No ammunition, but he's still in the game. Oh no, Bidifu just getting absolutely dismantled there from a 1-2 combo of Evil Wolf and Mbidisla, and down goes Bidifu, the last player on Team
Love how much both teams really wanted this match.
There was a drive.
So bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a drive. Definitely going back and forth there. Let's see the replay that the... Oh, okay. What is this replay? Oh, okay. The artillery.
The unlucky artillery there from Nefo, yeah.
All right, thank you, director. We are reminded of the sad truth.
Next time.
Yeah. All right, yeah, I mean,
skilled.
The absolute wipe from IGNISAVIS
Oh, look
here.
At the death.
Yeah.
There's like, wow.
It went, I mean, it seems like it's just...
Oh, the Makava stayed alive from Emperor there.
Yeah, I mean,
4-0, yeah.
He played this very well. 4-0 in Mbidisla, playing Park, playing his position to the, I mean, outstanding.
Come on, man, Lux.
And so we're going to go to round 5.
Right. I'm doing good.
All right.
Loopy is good. Overtired is a thing. It's fine.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. All right, we're seeing some 1s come out. We're seeing some 2s. Looks like the fans are back and forth.
Just like the games have been.
Hey, there you go. That's the connection right there.
Were we surprised because Demo Nuke up and again in the yak? 1-4-1 for the fifth time, sorry. It's Hillary coming out already.
Twister gonna be able to get onto that A cap, but Master Delta close behind and maybe even ready to take a shot at... Oh, he tries to take a shot through the smoke.
Wall. Get out of the way, Twister.
He is out of the way for now, it seems.
Twister, you're gonna lose your engine.
No, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
But Master Del was gonna hold that angle.
No, it's okay.
And now we see Master Del taking this again. The ever menacing Master Del in the A cap.
Mm-hmm. So we're seeing Nefo rotate around.
Very aggressive spot here
Quite.
for Raf.
And we're
There's a
seeing...
player from Ignis though in the middle of the map.
Yeah. Round's going out.
Master Del just proudly up on the stairs. Just kind of chilling. Does have the support there of Nefo in the CV9120. But there is a player on Team RAW at C. Looking like he's starting to move towards that A cap.
Oh, ATGM, or no, sorry, a sap round comes out from Imbidisley, knocks down the building where Bidifu's hiding. He's got to be careful. C cap taken from Team RAR is going to start bleeding those tickets. And it's going to be very difficult for...
Wolf getting pushed a little bit from Raf.
Mm-hmm.
You see a little bit of a play here from Team RAW.
Oh, the sap round
narrowly
connects.
missing.
But it doesn't do any substantial overpressure damage. Bidifu popping smoke. And able to get away for now, but
Those
you got
reloads on the Macabres, no joke, they're 5 seconds now, I believe.
Yeah.
Sling those rounds pretty fast.
Something pretty quick, yeah. And Twister still holding that cap away from Master Delta, being a key piece of the puzzle here and keeping that ticket bleed out of the favor of Ignis.
Yeah, I mean, surprised that Ignis let Team RAW get into that position to just be able to just hold that angle and deny any kind of movement onto the B cap.
Mm-hmm.
Tickets have been bleeding since the start of the match. It's going to be interesting to see what Ignis can kind of try and pull out here. They need to do something.
It seems as though they're going to start forcing Twister's
not a good
hand here
idea.
as Master Delta's rotating around the monument. We know how deadly Master Delta can be on that monument. Starting to push forward. Bidifu. Oh, testing the waters. Eats around from Nefo, but he might be able to take the shot. Oh, he saves the shot here. Patience.
Cheeky Nefo.
Yeah, Nefo able to get away from that angle, but he... Ooh, watch out. It looks like Master Delta takes a shot, clean shot with the M900 and takes out Bidifu. So that further isolates Twister. Demonox still in the Yak 141. I'm not exactly sure what this really demonstrates. It's more impressive that in a 4 versus 5, technically on the ground, Ignis can hold their own so effectively. I think that's really what this really says here.
Oh, we might see Twister go down.
Oh, Twister takes out Master Delta.
Master Del, just like that. Even with Nefo pushing
and
on his
Nefo
right side,
might be going down as well.
Push up.
Trying to find him in the smoke.
Tries to spam the smoke.
Oh,
there
hi.
He is. Oh.
Is he playing with him?
Me again.
What? Oh.
It seems to be just kind of wasting time pushing him off the cap.
It seems like this is some...
Trying to anyway while he was repairing.
Okay, Bidifu takes out the engine and down goes Nefo here. And that cap is going to be under the control, potentially, unless Master Delta can drive onto... Oh, artillery coming down all around Twister.
Oh, the artillery! No.
He survives for now.
Not like this. Yes, he says. Oh, they're going to stop the cap.
Nah,
Master Del's so fast to return.
Mm-hmm.
Back to that spot, man. See a death over on B.
Looks like peeking the angle.
Team RAW's going to start pushing up to B as well. God, this A cap is must be frustrating to play around when you are playing, you know, such good players and such a good player yourself.
Yeah. But still, at 9 minutes 40, the tickets have only been... Oh, look at the B caps getting taken there by Team RAW as well. This is a huge upset. So that's going to be even more tickets
Twister
in the...
Twister has no ammo as well. See the ammo icon there next to Twister.
So he doesn't.
Did he get ammo racked at some point?
The artillery might have taken out his ammunition. I'm not sure. But I think that would have killed him.
So I was a bit confused.
It does look like Raph is going to get his track knocked out, but never mind. Looks like Evil Wolf will be swinging the angle now. Evil trying to
play here.
Trying to play on
Wolf be
top
pretty
of the
aggressive
mound.
in the past.
Yeah. It's definitely ferocious when it comes
to... Really be able to sling a missile? I don't think he's got one loaded.
Oh, Nefo goes...
So if he were to change, it would just...
Oh, look at that. Nefo takes out Wex, and then he's able to take the B point. And look at that. The C point might get taken as well. Yeah, Nefo is against Wex.
Wex is not ready.
Wex is actually
Wex is holding the angle, though.
pretty prepared, yeah. He's going to be holding that cap, but I mean, if it stays the same as it has thus far, it's not looking good for Team Ignis. 8 minutes, 30 seconds. They can bring this back in terms of the tickets. But it looks like it might be a 2-on-1 here from Master Delta.
Looks like Raf goes down there.
Oh, no. And so does Twister.
Oh.
And now they're going to squeeze Bidifu here. I don't think there's going to be much of an opportunity. Evil Wolf. And, oh, the artillery. Oh, no.
The artillery comes in clutch.
Master Delta with the artillery is going to be able to cap the A point.
Master Delta is just an anchor on this A cap for his team.
Yeah, and then Bidislaw driving back to his home cap. They're going to be defending. No need to start pushing for the home cap of team. Wait a second. But Nefo's still here. And he gets the track on Wex.
Wow, what an actual 5-head play there. Use the mound.
Drives onto the mound, gets that perfect angle that he needs.
It's a tight angle too, as the director was just showing.
And Wex is stuck in that position. RAWR is looking in dire straits here. I think they'll need misclick to get out of the SPAA.
Evil Wolf knows he's there now. It's going to be a bit of a staring contest, but they have driven off the A cap.
Oh, they have?
Driven off. It looks like it.
But they're still focusing them here. Raf and okay, Master Delta has rotated, but he's easily able to get.
Yeah.
But he's easily able to get back to the A cap. The only thing that might be an upsetting situation is if Misclick can drive over and get that A cap, but
if they could just start the D cap, yeah.
If Misclick can get onto that cap, but he's so far away, he's in that right spawn, and he's helping out on the C side, it seems. So there's really no chance of that happening. It's all up to Raf here. This is his big moment. If he doesn't take out Master Delta, and the tickets are going to keep going in their favor, and it might not be recoverable.
This positioning is like a game of chess. Just one makes a move, the other one makes a move, and then so on and so forth.
Welcome to War Thunder Esports.
I think we've seen engagement. Seen a little engagement down the bottom right of the map there.
Yeah, it seems pretty gridlocked. Master Delta gives a little bit of leeway. Raf retakes, but he drives into the artillery. That might have been the bait for Master Delta, just trying to get him to push a little farther into his artillery.
Someone in chat just asked, where is Demo Nuke? I don't know. I haven't seen him.
The Final Frontier. We'll let you figure out what that is exactly. But Master Delta...
Oh, we see the SPA.
Yeah.
Misclick,
like I said, my advice is coming true. Misclick is driving to the cap. Oh, I can't believe they listened to me.
Is Master aware of it?
Is he? He is. He's driving onto the cap.
Oh, no! Look at the time! Oh, they just make it on there at the exact same time. You can't make this up.
Dang, but that gives Raf the positioning, and that allows for potential 2 versus 1.
Distraction come out from Misclick, though.
Oh, and Evil Wolf takes out Twister here.
Oh, dear.
So now Misclick has to drive off the cap, and Raf is in a 1 versus 2. Raf has to win this against Evil Wolf. It's a must. It's not a need. It's a must. Evil Wolf botches the shot and gets his breach knocked out.
Gets his breach taken. Careful of Master Del there. To your right.
Master Delta behind him.
He's distracted though quite well from the M247.
And so Raf is going to be able to clean up the kill, but Evil Wolf realizes he's not going to be able to repair it in time, and so he's going to play a game of, well, hide and go seek, really.
Be careful though, Raf. He could go around and kill him, but he might just spawn right back in behind him.
He's going to take the shot.
Twister now coming in though.
Twister is coming in. And Evil Wolf
angle. He's going to try and fall back to Master Del.
Oh my goodness, through the archway.
Artillery just came down.
No, that was Master Delta.
That was Master Delta?
He shot through the archway.
This guy. Oh my goodness.
And takes out Raf. But he himself is also going to get taken out. They're going to stop the... Oh no, but the home cap for Team RAWR is also being lost. Oh,
what's happening?
And Twister gets his breach knocked out by, I believe that's Bidislaw in the Merkava. What is going on? Oh, Misclick cleans up the kill! He cleans up the kill and gets the A point!
What is happening? It looks like they will reclaim the C cap.
They might. It's a scuffle here, but no. It seems as though no barrel. It's going to be all up to Wex. Wex has to clean up the kill here, but
Oh, he's aware though.
Oh, he's aware.
Defo knows.
He runs right into the clutches of Neffo and goes down.
Team Raw fumbling.
Oh, and BD4 goes down too. 3 minutes on the 3 minutes 45 seconds on the clock. Twister trying to retake the A cap. They've lost.
Tickets are almost even. 700 in it.
Oh god. Twister.
The M247 though, there's still 2 players on that cap, but one is the M247, not exactly too powerful.
Yeah.
At destroying tanks.
Ignis. Oh, they decap. Oh no, they're capping the 8 point once again. Oh, Jesus.
2 players down now with Team Raw need to push this C cap.
They need to push the C cap and they need to take the A cap. Misclick is gonna fight.
3 players now.
Oh, and he gets clobbered over the head by Master Delta, and now Demonu can come in for an air raid. And that's pretty much gonna be all she wrote for Team RAWR. It seems as though at the final bell, the final ring, they're falling apart here. 2 minutes 45 seconds on the clock, and Ignis is running away with it. They've surrounded the home cap and they're on the A cap. There's nothing that Team RAWR can do. They take out Neffo. Never mind. We're so back.
There's still time. There's still time, Chodo, for anything to happen.
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
C90's repairing though.
Oh god, I can't look.
Falling back away from the C cap. Who's the one who is pushing the C cap?
Misclick.
He's gonna get it.
He's gonna get on the cap, but it's only gonna neutralize it. They need to get that B cap.
They take out a Beater's Law.
Oh, they take it a Beater's Law, and Twister is gonna go down to Evil Wolf here, though. Twister's trying to run away.
I can't keep up. I can't keep up with this game.
Calm down, It's fine. They're running after Evil Wolf's gonna chase down Twister and kill him.
Run.
Oh no, he does take out Twister. And so the cap is going to be under the control.
A cap is lost.
And that's IGNISAVIS winning it out against Team RAWR. Oh, Jesus. 500,000 channel points.
Team RAW just kind of fumbling there at the last second.
Oh, yeah, the strafe from...
finally does something.
Welcome to the match, Demonu. He flies, does this ceremonial flyby, getting at least a little bit of points. And down.
An absolutely crazy game.
Down goes
it really
the decap of B. I can't believe it. And BD's in the IET.
There is no possible way.
believe. No. Oh man, the decap of B is really only prolonging the inevitable here, which is, the fact that Ignis...
They just can't die anymore. I can't imagine they've got more than 1,000 tickets left.
Oh, well.
Probably about 500.
Misclick.
What a valiant effort, though. What an absolute cinema of a match to end out today's stream. Couldn't be much happier with that. Wex is now coming out in the Leopard 2A4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 300 tickets remaining. Team Raw. And 20 seconds. They need a miracle. They are going to get on that B cap, though.
They are going to get the B cap.
But it's not going to be...
Wex decaps the B point as well. 15 seconds on the clock, and there's just not enough time. If there was a minute left, I might have some hesitation. But yeah, at this point, it's merely ceremonial.
Oh my goodness. Chat, you've got to be happy with that one to finish the day out.
My goodness.
Couldn't really get much closer than that one. What an absolute banger of a match. I'm stoked with having witnessed that. It's a pleasure to cast that match, that kind of match.
Whew. All right,
man.
IGNISAVIS slam the competition. RAWR is knocked out of the grand final tournament.
Let's get some big hearts in the chat for Team RAW, guys.
Wow, this feels like ages ago, though. We watched this initial match on Normandy here. The trade out from Nefer and I believe it was Grohitar. The cheeky ATGM overpressure. We remember this.
The pixel perfect shot.
It doesn't even feel like this. Well, it isn't the same day for me at the very least. We started this at one time, and now it's the next day. Overpressure there from Arsini. Oh, the dogfight coming out here. This was today? Wow.
Oh,
taking out
Has been a long stream, my man.
It has really been a long stream. Hearts in the chat for Team RAWR. They tried valiantly, but they could only go so far against Team Ignis. In round 5, they were defeated. Looking at this, the dogfight, and Ein's cute saying, "Hold my beer."
Such a good Just not enough energy to pull the nose up there.
No.
Such a cool thing to see. And then lives through this missile's onslaught as well from the CS.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it is.
Yes, there will be a stream tomorrow, chat. Don't worry. There's still a stream tomorrow. So if you didn't get it today, and if you don't get it, from this stream, we will have one tomorrow, Sunday. Same time, same place. Checking out the
We'll be back
replays
tomorrow. So don't you worry. There's a little show of disrespect or respect, however you want to look at it. Depends on which POV you've got.
Yes, yes, yes. And you're dead.
Sir.
Could you spare an APFSD round?
But you see the payback here.
Farsage getting his revenge on Evil Wolf. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Yes, Anakin, good.
The rocket barrage here.
Beautiful play here.
Yeah.
This is probably my favorite play of the day.
Rocket meta blasting.
Absolute amazing play there from VD. Yeah, that was my moment of the day right there.
Mm-hmm.
What just happened there?
Maverick launched out on Master Delta, and he gets. But Vinny Vigan. You can't forget Vinny Vigan.
Vinny Vigan in the drink.
Yeah, goes down, but he does get that. Maverick kill.
Doink. Here we are in the final match of the day. Oh wait, no, is this the final? Yeah,
No. That was ABRS versus.
No, that was Avery's. Never mind. It's a blur now. It's a blur.
It does feel so like that, yeah.
I forgot about that one.
Doomheart launching a missile. He getting slammed by iNick. Oh yeah, probably my favorite. I don't know why, just my favorite moment in today's stream. Boop, just the trade. The way they both go down instantaneously to each other. I don't know.
Just same time. Such a propping yourself on the tent, man. That's just something that I probably would never think about doing.
Mm-hmm.
Nick now just gets obliterated by his own ordnance.
Oh, no,
not again!
He's cranking that soldier
hit him
boy.
with a double every time.
Sanya Kamen hits that swing shot and perfectly takes out Mark 39 there.
Yeah, next stream, a lot of people asking when the next stream starts. It'll be 1540
Beautiful
GMT
shot through several
UTC.
apartments. Yeah. This shot from Misclick is... Or no, that was from Twister, sorry. And then does Misclick hit the shot here on Coco Jambo? I think he hit at least one proxy round. The jump, the real da-da-da-da. This is the downtown. He jumps off the cliff and takes out Barlow.
Watch out.
Boom.
Randy Orton slithering.
I don't think that Barlow even saw that coming.
Oh, the RKO out of nowhere.
Yeah. Round right through the turret, taking out 3 crew members there. Going for a lob with the sap round, and beautiful chef's kiss.
That was
right. And then this shot as well, hitting that ammo rack and fire control system, as well as getting the commander all with 1 round there from Misclick. Oh no, the artillery on Twister. That was part of the catalyst that really lost him that round, I have a feeling. And then in game 5, or round 5 rather, between Ignis and RAWR, artillery taking out Master Delta. Okay, chat.